Hello, good morning and welcome to the Saturday Weekend Warlords monthly tournament and our first Hyperspace monthly tournament. I'm joined
indeed
by Ryan today, who has valiantly stepped up, dropped from the tournament to join me in the booth, so I'm not on my own.
Yeah, I was going to play, but it felt mean to leave Josh in here by himself all day for
so
4 rounds.
Valiantly come to my rescue.
We'll see how it goes, guys. Morning Kay, morning Dara, morning Bengar.
So we've got for you today. We thought we had John Bamford versus John Bamford for a minute when I looked at the overlay briefly. We've got John Bamford versus Jags.
Yes.
Resistance versus Rebellion. There we go. We'll get there eventually. One of the Rees. Rebellion versus Separatists. Fat Luke. Supernatural.
Blends in 'cause it's a green bottle.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's cool. You're drinking nothing. Supernatural Luke. Proton Torps, R2D2 spare parts, S-foils, Arval, Predator Intimidation, and Green Squadron Predator Intimidation. Arfon would be very happy with the intimidations in that list.
Yeah, Tom Bamford, it's a very Arfon list.
I offered to do it by myself and just with the company of the chat, but Ryan said he'd join me, so I had some physical company, not just the company of the internet, which is the company I'm used to.
There is 2 precise hunters. Yeah, right. They're very precise.
Yes. So we've got Darth Maul hating shield upgrade, Dooku hating the title, and then 2 hunters with energy shell charges.
Yep.
So this is going to be an interesting one.
Maybe
Lots
hunting.
of gas clouds.
Yeah, we've got 6 gas clouds on the board, everybody. So basically, there's no obstacles.
Essentially.
But
it's just,
fun.
I expect to see Bamford be quite cagey in his opening because he's likely to die quickly.
Because Maul could rock up and just kill both A-Wings in a turn.
Yes.
By himself.
But he has. Bamford has got a 4-charge R2D2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spare parts
R2D2, which is always cool. Morning, Carl. Morning, Rich. Morning, Bengar.
Morning, Rich. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm really enjoying Separatists, actually. I've been flying him for a week.
Have you?
Yes.
I'm enjoying my new list. I flew it on Tuesday night. It was great fun.
What list is that?
It's
Ham
beef. Ham beef, yeah.
Ham beef, of course. That famous game against Dave.
So
That
we
game was
played a great game
incredible.
on stream, and then me and Dave played again afterwards, and had all the store watching us because it was mad, and we both kept forgetting everything, doing everything wrong, but we had a great time, so it's all that matters.
Yeah. So if you watched Fly Casual, and you saw the second game between Josh and Dave,
We played it again.
and then Dave came in the booth and just said, "We're going again."
So we did. Morning, David.
And the go again was amazing.
Was great fun. It wasn't great fun in the morning, having left here at about 1:45, because I keep
You were
forgetting to set a
thrown
timer
out
for
by James.
Yeah,
I keep telling you, mate, don't fly regen hand if you can
without a timer on,
timer,
and
yeah.
it's a bit daft, so I need to start doing it. But yeah, it was a good
Terrible.
game, good fun against
Terrible practice.
what we've coined Imperial Corned Beef,
Yeah.
because Dave doesn't enjoy corned beef. So
Yeah, Imperial corned beef. That list is pretty brutal.
it is the beefiest of beef. We've got a Decimator, a Shuttle, and Redline.
They've all got one upgrade, but it's the one upgrade they
They
need.
killed Cassian in one shot.
Really brutal.
Literally, not one shot. One round of shooting, Cassian was dead.
Pretty much.
Range 2, just died.
That'll happen to you. when
Range
Redline
2,
turns
range
up
2,
with a
range
double
3.
modified torp.
Yeah, so range 2, range 2, range 3. Double modified torp. And then 3 dice, 3 dice. And
Yeah.
just brutalised me.
Unpleasant list to joust. Who's in place today, boys?
We've got... Shall I run through the list for you?
There's a new player come down.
Is there?
I think he could be quite good. I don't know if anyone's heard of Rasta.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, someone. So we've got in
But
today...
he's,
We've got
up and
Laszlo,
coming.
who is currently in the lead, having had a bye and
yes.
therefore a win.
We've got 17 players
17
today,
players
guys.
today, so it's a smaller one. We're unfortunately a
stick the
bit
ladder in the
down
chat?
from... I don't know how to do that.
Just copy that link and put it in the chat.
Ah,
And then people can see the ladder themselves.
Yes.
They can see who's in. And we can make it so they can see the list as
yeah,
well, actually.
there's a couple of Hyperspace tournaments going on this weekend.
Yeah.
One over at... Where's it gone?
That's what I'll do. Yeah. Isn't it? No.
Don't want to do that.
That one.
So there's one Athena game today and one at Beanie tomorrow. So I think we've lost a few players to that, and obviously it's been a busy few weeks of X-Wing. So I think people are taking.
Yeah, so if you want to see who's playing.
So that is the ladder guide. So do click on there. But we've got Laszlo, Mark Ryder, Miles Stevenson. What are you doing to me?
I'm doing. Sign-ups are closed. Ladders are set. List visibility visible. List locked.
Okay, well done.
So if you go on that link, guys.
Laszlo's playing. He's got a bye first round. So
yeah, Laszlo got the bye. So if you go on that link, and you'll be able to see
who's playing
and what they're playing. So if look through there and see what you want us to put on the table, round 2 and 3.
Miles Stevenson, Jamie Bradley, Adam Pye Jones, not in the chat today, but he's on the tables instead. Callum Patterson, Rasta Mace, Clive Paget, Andy Rhodes, Neil Jaggers, Kev Bellamy, Josh Ince, Steve Fays, John Bamford, Mark Ruthven, Alex Bruce, and Nick Bond. So 17 players in today, a couple more tomorrow.
So who is in? Who's a veteran? Is it just
who's in? Who's a veteran? Rasta,
Bamford and Nick.
Bamford, Nick. Is Kev a veteran yet? Because he's stopped playing. He's stopped playing Phantoms.
Yes.
Unless he's just comfortable in the fact that he is.
I think they've worn him out.
Unless he's just comfortable in the fact that he is so ahead on the MOV chart that he's going to get a veteran coin.
Yeah, he's here every time.
Miles is a veteran.
Miles, of course.
Yeah.
Miles. So we've got 17 players, 4 of which
veterans.
are veterans.
Yes.
So one of 13 players on there will be
getting a coin today. Which is why I want to play tomorrow, because I think I've got good odds.
There's another quiet day tomorrow, isn't there?
Yes.
I would have been alright if I was playing today.
Well, he'll be on at some point today. He's always on at some point today.
Steve is unfortunately busy with
yes.
personal problems.
So he can't be in today. So he'll be in
personal
tomorrow.
Emergency.
So he'll be in tomorrow, and we will. I don't know who's. You're chatting.
I'm chatting tomorrow.
Is Arfon chatting tomorrow? He's not mentioned anything, but I hope so, because if Arfon's not
Kev
in...
can't run Phantoms today. It's Hyperspace.
Yes, he can't, but he's stopped running Phantoms full stop, I believe.
Yeah, I think he has put him down. He did say he was kind of
after
done with
UKTC. I think he said that was the end of his stint with Phantoms.
Turns out UKTC, every team came with a Phantom counter.
Funny that, isn't it?
It's almost like they saw Kev coming.
That list's coming, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to get an engagement this round. We've got calculated, stressed,
the precise
hunters,
hunter.
2 of them. And
they are precisely hunted.
2 focus stressed A-Wings.
Yeah.
Nothing being intimidated, but I'm not sure which round the A-Wings are. One of the precise hunters is being credited. Oh, is it green, is it? Yeah. Well, the other one's a green squadron pilot, though.
Yeah, but Arvel's green leader.
That's not helpful, is it?
I'll go and double check, but I'm pretty sure it's the green. Because you give the name pilot the nicer looking ship. That's what you do.
We have got 2 extra players in today. We've got Rasta's dogs in. They're just sat playing their own game. They're using like bones for tokens and stuff. Was that arranged through from Luke? I didn't see if it reached.
Turns out, mate, I was exactly wrong.
You're exactly wrong. So the green squadron is in the green one.
The green squadron is the green one. The green leader's in the red one. So
yeah, so that's Arvel in the front there. Going for the bump makes sense.
Yeah, and he's got a maul in front of him.
Luke's in range. He's just took a target lock.
This is the problem with
his
Arvel,
wings
though.
are closed.
Range 0.
So that's 3 from maul.
Yeah, range 0 is amazing.
And
average.
Average meets average. 2, so it takes 1.
I think that was average meets average. Pretty good.
We don't care about maths, Ryan.
I'm just saying, a damage is the expected result.
Yeah. But he's also taking...
And it means Maul can't shoot you again.
It's debatable on the Vulture. It's only 2 dice from one of them.
Well, they all shoot at I3, so...
It's getting a shot, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I believe they might have just jumped over Luke there, but I don't know. Luke should be shooting that Vulture before.
No, Maul.
Is Maul having another go?
Maul's going for the other one, yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's another. They might shoot you and regen hate.
That's 2. Spend the force. Hit crit.
He's still got a force left.
And spend to focus on that one to take no damage.
That's worth it. Spending 2 force to burn a focus token. Worth.
Yeah, saves 2 off the attack. Because that one is taking another range 1 but through. So.
Yep. Totally worth.
This is Luke, range 3. Probably a Proton Torp though, so no range bonus.
Looks like 4 dice.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Zafin.
Yeah, it's 4 dice in his
4
hand.
dice.
It's 4 dice down, so it's a Proton Torp.
Torpedo inbound.
And no need to do anything because he's hit with everything.
Spend all the
2
forces.
force. Oh no, it's target locking it, not spending the force.
Bizarre choice.
And he's rolled the same result again, so spend 2 force, do it.
Unless he's only got 1. If he's only got 1, he
Shouldn't
might super
have.
natural.
I don't think he's even. No. So that's double crit, double hit, and
boom, 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 boom. Spend a calculate.
Spend a calculate, take 2 crits.
This dies here is quite important.
If
I5
that's
is
what
where the bid's most important.
If that's
Kane.
what the math says, Kate, then yes. It's a little excessive, but yeah, I5 is the most congested. But you are seeing the bid war for the I6 nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, they've done a hull on Arvel rather than a shield, but same difference. The Precise Hunter seems to have 1 health left.
So he took a console fire and something we don't know yet.
Not a direct, that's all that matters.
Stunned. But it's still going to get shot at
15
again.
point bid is not
16 point
massively excessive.
No, we saw far larger bids.
See you later, David.
We saw much larger bids at UKTC. Teams were running lists with 20 point bids just to get the overall team bid, but obviously that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
That is the Precise Hunter into, or potentially Dooku at range 3, yeah. Dooku into, into Arvel.
Which depends which token he spends. It is. Boom.
So that's Dooku into Arvel.
Yeah, 4 dice.
One
So
of
Arvel
8.
takes 2.
So
Still gets 2.
needs to. He's actually on 2.
They're going to trade Arvel for that vulture, surely, and that's going to be pretty.
No,
much
so he's
it.
right. That is right now, isn't it?
Yeah, that is right. 1 health left. I mean, Dooku's I3.
Don't
so-
shoot Arvel there. Shoot the other one.
No, you need to kill Arvel.
I have a 1 point bid on my current list. You'd be surprised how often that gets you the initiative.
It depends what list I'm flying.
Yeah.
I don't usually. I don't usually bid as high as like 5.
My lists have a 9,
My bid's
a
usually
12, and a 1 point bid. That's 2
You should
hits
have
from
shot
Jag.
the other vulture first, because the other vulture has precise. The one that's nearly dead.
What's precise?
So precise hunter says when you attack, if something's in your bullseye, you can reroll a blank.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
And that vulture could have still spent the calculate.
Yeah.
So, and if that vulture kills Arvel, then the vulture behind the gas cloud has got a precise shot against the generic.
That's why I said shoot the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Saying no to precise.
Jags, you done messed up some. He's killed Arvel though, but now the other guy's shooting it. Now the damage one's shooting the green squadron.
That was
And
through a
missed.
cloud because it got.
No, that was just the
Oh, was it
damage
damage
of
on-
vulture
oh, okay.
against the green squadron range.
Maybe
1.
that's what he's trying to do. Maybe he's
Out
trying
of
to roll out
bullseye.
the cloud.
Maybe. In which case, does help.
So that's
yeah.
into the precise, and that's a dead precise.
That is dead.
Double evaded, but takes another crit.
Boom. Should have taken console fire as well, but it makes a difference. Now it's dead.
There, would have died before it shot.
No, it still shoots.
I thought console fire stopped you before.
No, if you die to console fire, you always shoot.
Ah, okay.
Always. Doesn't matter.
Thank you, Pirate John Silver, for that, for subscribing.
Lovely.
Much appreciated,
the lovely Jar
and we
Jar.
love the Jar Jar emoji.
Yeah,
emote.
so good. Jar Jar's my favourite Star Wars character, actually.
Jar Jar is Darth Sidious. And Gas Cloud for the evade.
Just the 2. Average roll, perfect. All you needed. So yeah, a vulture dies and Arvel dies,
Yes.
which is good for Jag.
It is in Jag's favour. Arvel is the strongest of the two as well.
If it was the generic, it'd be about the same, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's Arvel. Killing Arvel on the way in is always what you got to do. Range 1 for Arvel is terrible. Range 0 is amazing. It's really hard to fly. One of the hardest ships to fly, I'd say, actually.
A range
because of
1's fine if you're not in arc.
He was in 4 of them.
Yes, exactly. Range one, where in that position is horrendous, and it's when you land in that position you just die.
Yeah. Morning, Doddy. How you doing, boss? You alright? Checking in.
So
How come you're not down here playing?
where is
Calling you out, son.
that green squadron going? Because it's not getting the actions this turn.
Hard to in block.
You think?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? I mean, Moore's going to sloop onto that gas cloud anyway, so you can't really block him. But at least you shoot him. Maybe.
Yeah, because Dooku's
Just going to go one forwards. Target lock.
Yes, exactly that.
And then Moore's going to go 2 sloop left, gas cloud.
I wonder what.
Pirate John Silver's got his W's out.
So the obvious
9 off wife points. Fair enough, mate.
the obvious manoeuvre for the Vulture
I'll let you accrue at home.
is to bank there, but Vultures aren't good at banking. So
There's no blue bank.
no, there's not.
I would just go 2 forwards.
Try and get Luke.
Yeah. 2 forwards. Chill on the cloud.
Two forwards are going to block you. Yeah, but because you're moving before.
You're not getting action anyway. That's what I mean. Yeah, just bump into it with the 2 forwards and then dare Luke to
not fly past you.
not fly past you or make him use supernatural to dodge you and burn his force or whatever.
He
or,
does only have one
or
force.
Luke will just go 1 forwards and torpedo you. But if he's torpedoing you, he's not torpedoing more.
It's true, and the hunters are there to die.
Yeah. Amphra did have to use a torpedo to kill it, which is not ideal.
It's all right. You can take that and then just take his normal shots at Maul.
Yeah, but my point is that Luke's got a lot of damage to deal to win the game, and he's only got 1 torpedo to do it with.
That's how he uses his primary then, isn't he?
Oh, he's gone fast.
He's gone fast. That is
Well,
blue.
your 4 forward is blue, so
Blue. Go for the block if Luke goes slow.
he's got supernatural.
Talon roll next
There's
turn.
no way you block him. Nah,
Yeah,
K
but you're
turn, mate.
forcing the burn.
1K.
Oh, the 1K.
Yeah, 1K's silly. I kind of wish if it had a 4K.
It needs like that and then a fast K because it can't. My issue with the K is it
It's
can't
the
jump
D-wing
over
problem.
anything. Yeah.
No. But it's cool. Yeah, 2 turn in block. Or, as it will
Take
be,
a smash.
get
from
shot
Dooku.
by 2 scimitars.
No, you've blocked.
Take
You've
an
blocked.
evade. Try not to die.
You've blocked Maul unless he's slooped.
Oh, focus. You may as well focus. Yeah, Maul's totally slooped. Surely.
It is Jags. No.
Totally slooped.
Yes. Yeah. No. Cade. Into his own ship.
He can't have K-turn. He must be a straight. The 1 forward bump is fine as well. I think he just went. Why would he dial in? He wasn't a K-turn.
It looked red on the dial as well. It was a K-turn. You just put a stress down.
Jag.
Why would you block yourself? The sloop was the better answer. So
The K only makes sense if the vulture
Supernatural.
doesn't do.
so he's forceless. Luke is now. 1 bank. Nuke the droid. It does fit. So
Boom! Look at that. Yeah, the self block is weird, Dara.
it's not terrible, judging by where Luke's landed. Actually,
Guess just a momentary lapse of concentration.
mm-hmm.
But actually, it's put Maul in a better place than if he had K-turn.
Potentially changed the droid last minute and forgot that it's going to block. I've done that before.
Yeah, maybe. This is why you check when you do dials, everybody. Check
Before you
all
say
of
alright,
them
check
at the
them all.
end.
Yeah, the last thing you do, check them all.
Even if you've only got like 2 dials,
Range 1
check
is going
them
to hurt
all
this.
at the end and look at the whole picture you've drawn. Always.
I don't like drawing pictures, not very good at it. Target lock.
Yeah, tell us the right choice.
It's forceless.
Yeah. You'll get a force back when you shoot something. When something shoots you. Oh. Maul shoots first. Convenient. So
True.
Maul shoots you, gives you a force.
Yeah, true.
And then you go, no, gosh. Double spend.
Don't know if Maul's got 2 force left because he took a double tap last turn.
I think he's got 1 left. I think he had 1 left. He's only used 1 to modify, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, he's
so
not
that
spending
one-
it all.
Not spending it.
So you just let Luke regenerate force. All you do is give Luke a force.
This game, from this
So
point,
now
could
it's
either
Luke.
go on, end very quickly, or go on for a long time.
Yeah.
So that's 3 and a blank, and 4.
Got him.
2 crits in there.
Got him.
Not necessarily. That's
Yeah,
a
you
double
got
evade. Oh no,
He got him. It's 2 crits.
dead. 2 crits. Hit. Crit.
Either we
Crit.
got him or. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you always double check, Dara.
I've
Otherwise,
infuriated my
You'll bump into your
opponents
vulture.
before. Yeah, by doing it, because especially when your opponents take a
'Cause
particularly long time to set dials, then you go, let me just check mine.
Now look at the sloop now. If he could sloop there.
Yeah, the sloop.
The sloop left is actually no, the sloop the sloop right doesn't fit, is it? But the sloop left is cool.
It's alright, he'll just one forward.
He's in Dooku's way, which is a bit of a shame.
Wait, Dooku 1-4 bump.
Yeah, they both just go one forwards. But it means the K turn on the A wing is quite good. Yeah, the A wing K turn is pretty nice. Oh god, Darth Maul's got a shield upgrade. It's even worse. It's even worse than we feared, everybody.
Yes, he is.
Come on, A wing. Come on, that A wing. Nope, that is not.
And the shield upgrade on Darth Maul is actually worth 2 shield upgrades when it comes to half points. Because you've put you've put yourself to an odd number.
Yeah, it makes it 6 damage for half.
Yeah.
Which is nice. That's true.
Shield upgrade's a weird one. You get
take a damage.
you get double value or half value out of it.
2 damage. That's almost a
And that's
reasonable
on
trade
Dooku.
for the A-wing.
What, 1 damage to 2 damage?
Yeah, take
that's
1
fair.
to deal 2. If he could trade the A-wing for a scimitar, he's laughing, I think.
It's a big ask.
Is it though? Because the A-wing's going to K-turn behind. If Luke can get into a position to torpedo Dooku,
True.
now that he's lost 2 shields, a torpedo will rip a hole, big hole in it. Losing those 2 shields is important for the torpedo.
Mhm.
It's really important.
Yeah, because it leaves that the torpedo can hit hull.
Yeah. As soon as Bamford gets 3, he's critted the hull basically, or gets the 4. Because on average he gets 4.
Unless
Basically.
Dooku.
Assuming he's got 2
Cloaks.
force. That's also true. Dooku can cloak. But he won't be cloaked this turn.
You never know. You might do some.
There's no way to get action on Dooku this turn.
No, because the hard one's red, isn't it?
And it's on a guest card anyway.
The hard one might not be. Every other maneuver is either bumped or on a gas cloud. So I'd say you take 1 forward here. Thank you for the follow.
Yay, more follows, more follows,
Thank
more
you
good.
guys.
I don't think
I don't
Anakin's
think-
in the
I
room.
don't think we've got Anakin. Yeah, we have. We've got 2 Anakins. 3 Anakins.
Oh, is it Rasta?
No. So we've got the
Kev.
Anakin Mace double torrent list. There's 2 of them. That's Kevin, Alex, Bruce, both flying that.
Yeah.
There's
quite a few Jedi around. There will be some Jedi on the stream, I think, today at some point. Nick's got Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Sinker 2 arc. Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, Obi-Wan with 3 arcs sounds alright.
What else we got? Clive's running arcs.
Clive's running
Andy
arcs and
Rhodes.
torrents.
I'll put his list in. I'll put it in wrong.
Yeah.
It's not Galactic Republic.
Andy's got the only Ewing in the room. He's my hero.
Josh Ince is flying it as well. I didn't see what his list is.
So yeah, there'll be some Jedi at some point.
Yeah, we've got
Don't stress it.
3
everybody.
maces, lots of arcs today. Lots of arcs.
Yeah, the Republic's by far the most popular. What's the go on these
What's
stats?
Stats, there we go.
Yeah, faction breakdown. Eh?
Yeah, Republic is the most popular list today, followed by Separatist. No, Scum.
5 of the 17 lists in the room are Republic. So
4 are Scum.
and only one of those Republic lists doesn't have a Jedi in it. So there's 4 Jedi lists.
Yeah.
So we'll have Jedi on.
4 Scum lists, 3 Rebel lists, 3 Separatist lists, 1 Empire list, and 1 First Order list. The Empire list is Rasta.
Is it?
Yes.
What's Rasta got?
First order is the Pie, Adam Jones.
Yeah, Pie.
Quick draw, Blackout, Star Killer base pilot. Rasta is flying. Vader Sonte.
With what?
With what? With everything. So Rasta is flying.
How many other ships?
No, just those two. Vader Sonte, Predator,
That
shield
sounds
upgrade,
unreasonable.
stealth device, Vader, supernatural, fire control, proton rockets, and afterburners. 183
Okay.
points.
I admire your tenacity,
No, it's Duke Torrents sound amazing, but
but
it's
you may as well
debris
just
gambit.
focus.
Debris gambit and the top ranked ones are the best way to use those.
just use gold squadrons. Mate.
Just gold
That's-
squadrons are the best version, but so that's 5k. No actions anyway. So who cares if you go over a gas cloud?
My only frustrating thing about like Republic and the Arcs and the Torrents is that the cheapest generic in both ship is by far the best choice.
Mm.
So why would you do
Why would you
anything
do two
else?
forwards? Sets
I
you up for
thought
a
you
better
just
K
go one
next.
forward to get an action.
Sets you up for the better K next turn.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah, maybe you saw. There you go. Sword on the side of it. You fitted.
Oh, cheeky boy.
Yeah,
Trying to
we'll
block
have him
barrel,
on at
isn't
some
he?
point today. Probably
Blocks barrels,
yeah.
block boosts.
You've not blocked the barrel, but you have blocked the boost. But he can't boost anyway because his wings are open, so he'd have to take damage to do so.
Yeah, but that's what he's going for.
But with R2D2, I suppose
Yeah, but you
it's
can
okay.
close your wings and then do it because it's the same.
Yes, you
timing.
can close your wings and then supernatural.
Yeah. Two Jedi beat them though. Oh, well. One forwards? Yeah, Luke's gonna one forward to victory, baby. The only named
Sinker
arc
won't
is
take
Sinker.
Sinker's the
The
only one that's flown a lot. Wolf is too expensive. He's very.
Wolf's
he's-
rubbish.
He's sounds great, but he dies so quick.
Wolf's ability encourages you to get him killed.
Yep.
Everybody, Wolf is rubbish. Calling it now.
So he needs a
Oddball's
drop.
alright, but only in the torrent, and then by then he's too expensive
Yes.
for a torrent, so don't fly Oddball. Just fly gold squadrons, everybody.
With nothing on them. You don't need
Yeah.
anything. Energy shells on the droids is very worth it because it just makes my 3 dice for
Energy
armory.
shells are legit, but as you found out, you just don't necessarily always fire them.
I'm surprised he didn't fire them actually.
You could have fired one through a gas cloud.
Yeah. So Spencer target lock,
Yeah, reroll on the eyeballs. He's only got one force, so
and that's 3.
if he's even got that.
One comes a crit. 2
This is
crits.
a torpedo as well. He needs that. He needs that to blank, but it hasn't blanked. No, the named RZ2s are fine.
Yeah, I think they're pointed all right. There's nothing.
The RZ2
They're not
sees a lot of play because it's fun, not because it's amazing. It's not overpriced, underpriced. in
It's
my
not
opinion.
broken in any
But I
way,
am
is it?
biased and I fly them a lot. So, but I don't. Tally in particular is not. If you bear in mind,
Tally's ability is so hard to get off.
she's pretty fun. She's pretty well priced in my opinion. I fly her a
Double
lot.
of 8.
I don't feel like she's overpowered at all, and she's cheaper than Zari and Greer. So you can't really price up the other. The
What's
other ones- Zari's when you partially execute maneuver, don't skip your full action
Yes.
step. And Greer is when you fully execute maneuver, you can rotate for free. So Greer can do 3 actions every turn. Which is pretty cool. Lulo maybe, but Lulo dies too quickly. Lulo gives up because his pilot ability has a negative built in. It's not just
Yes.
have
it's
another
so-
die in this situation.
Well,
It's
this is
like-
what Tim said. You get into a position with Lulo where you're like, I cannot rotate my arc because I cannot be stressed because I need my 3 of 8 dice.
you have to be really careful with Lulo.
Yeah.
Flying Lulo is really hard. Flying very well, and I'm not very good.
This
at
is not the
Um,
best position for Jags because Dooku just took an absolute pounding. Although he did avoid the crits, he then
it. Got
took
lucky to
a whack from the
arc.
arc, from the A-wing.
Took two more damage in the side.
He did.
Well, what's going to happen? I don't even think a sloop fits. I don't think a K-10 fits either. Depends how long the range was. I didn't see the range template go down. If I knew we could wind back like 20 seconds.
The Dark Wing Duck. I've not seen one game.
I've not seen one. A lot of people doing the maul.
The Maul version,
paint jobs
Maul
look nice.
face.
I really want
There's someone
one
in it
that
today with a nice silver chrome one.
I really want one that looks like the mole pilot card. He's gone for the sloop. I don't think it fits. I've seen the template down. I still don't think it fits.
Which one's that sloop?
Oh, that's tight.
Snug. Sloops onto that gas cloud with absolute precision.
Oh no, it's in skips from action step.
What a shame.
It does fit. I was wrong. Gutted. Moore's probably gonna do the same maneuver. Oh yeah, hide behind the gas cloud. Take a
sensible
focus.
Yeah. That's not blue on those ones.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
It's the 3 bank.
The 3 bank's the one that's different. Yeah. And then Moore's going to do the same. Oh, not the way I thought it would go though.
I thought it'd sit the other way.
Yeah, so did I. Because what he's done there is given the A-wing a shot, but not himself a shot. Because Luke's just going to barrel if he needs to get out of the way. What would be, if Luke's Talon rolled here
got the
behind
gas
it?
cloud now.
Ooh. Yes, that's true. Doesn't need it particularly. With his 5 shields, it's helpful. Is that the K turn? It shouldn't be a K turn.
It is a K turn.
That's brave from Luke. In that list, that's brave from Luke. He hasn't used R2 yet, but still brave. Just to square up with.
Well, there was nothing to
DQ.
regen, so why bug out?
No, I mean he's not. I'm not saying he should bug out. I mean he's not used it yet, so he has still got the. He can take the 2 shields, go away, and get it all back. So, but it still is. He needs Dave's range roller. He does.
Prep for Teokul.
So, in mine and Dave's match, the rematch on Tuesday night, Dave
I don't know where this is going.
took a target lock, and then it came to shooting, and I went to measure, and I went, it's out of range. He goes, it can't be out of range. I took a target lock, and I went, I put my ruler down the mat. I was like, it's out of range, and he put his ruler down the mat, and there's about 3 mil in range. We put our rulers next to each other, and my ruler's really short.
Your ruler is
So short, like
really
ridiculously short.
Like,
and I've been using this ruler for about a year, so all those missed opportunities where I could have shot.
do you think FFG was saving money by making them?
Yeah, mine's an official FFG one as well.
If you're going to make thousands of range rulers, right? The way to make money,
It's
save
to
money, is to
cut
make
them
them all
short.
3 mil,
All mil
too
three
short.
Yeah, exactly.
The amount of plastic you save,
I reckon they
that's recycling. That
I
is,
reckon they
mate.
bought
They're
a big long
saving the
sheet,
environment.
right? And it was X long. And to get the number that they wanted out of it, they had to make them all 3 mil short to fit an extra one on the end.
Maybe.
No, not at all. All still fine. So I'm gonna
change your range
I'm
rulers.
gonna pull out my long one. I've got a too long one from Cogger 2, so I'm gonna pull out that one next.
How to cheat at X-Wing with Josh Thompson. Yeah, and then you shot him because it was in with his range ruler as well. And killed him.
Yeah, then I shot him and killed him, which was fun. Because
So
I was like,
out with your range ruler again and in with his again.
yeah, it happened multiple times in that match as well, where I was like trying to skirt with hand.
I mean, why? It's not a choice, Dooku. Just shoot Luke. Light him up.
He's cloaked.
Oh God! Whoa! 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 He's Dooku the cloak. He's stressed. Whoa! 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 I'm gonna have to do some
He
shouting.
removed the stress.
Oh, you can remove the stress, can't you?
Yeah.
After you defend. Oh my God! So he defended against Luke.
Cleared the stress. Attacked.
And then attacked
And
and
attacked.
hit something.
And then cloaked. Yes. They've not updated the overlay yet, but he must have hit something. Oh yeah, he took a shield off. Look. Did you not know Duke could do that?
Oh, I've only flown more, right? I just had to work that through in my head. I was like, what the? How does he cloak?
You were ready to run out there and tell them all off,
I
weren't
was.
you?
I was just like, how? That was my question. That was all. I just wanted to know. I like going out and shouting at people. I'm like, how did you do that? Yeah.
I think we're just going to add them to every giveaway, aren't we?
I don't know.
I think
I
so.
don't know.
Because they've not got weekend warlords on them, so either we need a little stick on the back, or we just give them away as
Nothing to
extras.
me.
Because they've been kindly sent to us by Cogger 2. Some
we've got
little.
loads of
Look.
them.
Oh, wait, it's got Cogger 2 on this side. So these were kindly sent to us with our new templates. We've got some lovely new Weekend Warlords templates in store. So if you are in the market for some new templates,
you can represent.
Yeah, hit us up on the website, and they are available. £22 for a full set.
So 40 minutes to go now.
You can pay them up however you want. I didn't mind.
Bamford is quite far ahead because he half-pointed Dooku.
Mm.
And Dooku's vanished.
No, neither of us two are playing today. I'm hoping to play tomorrow, but maybe back in the booth. And Ryan has valiantly said he'll commentate both days because we're a little short on numbers.
It was supposed to be Steve commentating and me playing today, but Steve had to
cancel. I don't know, Ben. I think they're the same as the 2.0 redo ones. I don't think there's anything massively.
Got the new logo on them, haven't they?
Oh yeah, they've got the new. Yes, they have. They've got the new WW logo on rather than the full Weekend Warlords text, and they've got the 2.0 line on. So they are like the third iteration of the Weekend Warlords templates. They are very
mine
nice.
is the first iteration.
I've got the originals, and then I've got the line spot on the back.
That's what I've done, and I've just stuck with that.
Cargo 2 did me a solid there.
Stealth device and Venny, very good idea. It turns out.
You've done very well with it, haven't you?
Right. Tuesday, playing a game against my friend. Here we go. And he's got some Minor Guild ties, right? And they rock up range 3. So the Minor Guild ties got a shot at Tally or Venny range 3. Whichever one he shoots, I will have 4 defense dice between an A-wing and a bomber. And actually, the bomber's harder to hit
than the A-wing,
which is kind of bad because people are good at shooting A-wings. But it's really funny.
Yeah.
I've had whole games where the stealth device hasn't gone. It gets silly. There is... Sorry, let me just drop it in the chat.
What are you
again.
doing? Oh, the ladder.
Dropping the ladder in.
Yeah, drop it back in.
That
all the players today and their lists are viewable there.
If there's something in particular you want to see...
Yeah, if you want to see someone in particular or something in particular, let us know.
Because we need to pick... Well, in half an hour or so, I'll have to pick another game to go on stream, everybody.
We will.
So if I know what you want to see...
It's my turn to pick. You pick the last one.
No, I'm in charge today, that's it.
No, you pick this one.
I'm in charge.
You were in charge tomorrow. You were late, so I'm in charge today.
Fair enough.
And I just let you pick the first game, because that's a run and fetch an X-Wing for Miles, because he broke his.
Oh, you did have your stuff?
What?
I told him to ask you.
Yeah, my stuff's in the car.
I've only got my separatists. Is there any bomber that no
we will get an Empire list on Vivek. There is only one in store today, though. It's Rasta, so it will be on at some point. Not sure when.
It depends how well Rasta Mace does, mate. Or if he even wants to go on, he may say no. He goes on a lot.
He goes on a lot. But with that list, if people want to see it, he'll allow it. I'm sure.
I'll tell him you're looking for him, Vivek.
Yeah, only one Empire today. 5 Republic, 4 Scum, 3 Rebellion, 3 something else.
I'll let him know, Vivek, that you've requested him, and then he'll
definitely go on. Yeah.
Well,
you said there was every faction in today. There's not. There is no resistance.
Oh God, yeah. Because I dropped out.
3 Separatists and 3 Rebels.
Well, I know I would have played Separatists actually today.
1 Galactic Empire, 1 First Order, 4 Scum, and 5 Republic. Only 17 today. 17 today, Haney. It's a smaller one. There's a couple of Hyperspace tournaments going on around the country, so some of our travelling players who usually come down have opted to go to the Hyperspace kind of...
tomorrow will be a touch quiet.
1 First Order list today.
Yes, everything but Resistance.
Blackout, Quick Draw, and...
Get the First Order list on. I'll have a look. Noble Carrot. Pie's been on before. He's
it's
Pie, on stream,
so I'm sure we'll be able to get that on.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
Good chance.
So yeah, this is the first time we've made one of our weekend tournaments a Hyperspace rules. So from now on, every Saturday will be Hyperspace and every Sunday will be extended. Just trying to cater to the wider kind of give everyone a bit of what they prefer.
Oh, Stream Labs is telling you you can get Weekend Warlords merch. You
too can be a
Warlord. You can't have one of these. These are premium for the team.
Yeah, you can get it with that bit on.
Can you? Just not the X-Wing team bit. Look at my lovely...
I haven't got one of them.
Oh.
Apparently the new T-shirts are really nice as well.
They are very nice as well. That's true. We said no resistance.
Oh, a poet.
Haney, try 1.0.
Yeah, that and it wants to be Ray in 1.0.
Hand's good in 1.0.
Yeah, resistance hand just isn't good.
Well, that's the wrong hand, isn't it?
Like, if you could have Poe and a Rebel Han, that'd be great.
Now, hold on, mate.
Yeah.
I think that A-Wing's got Predator.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
Might do.
Luke has taken disarm and regened the one shield.
You'll make Han good. I like it, Haney. Go for it.
If you can make Han good, like, we'll bow to
So
you.
his regen's is shield and boosted.
It's not hard to make Rebel Han good. It's very hard to make Scum Han good. You can give him a handbrake, though. You just can't do it forever.
It's not hard to make Scum Han good.
Not Scum Han. Resistance Han good.
Resistance Hand's the worst hand.
That's the one I meant. Scum Han's fine.
Scum
'Cause
Hand's
it's cheap.
fine, yeah.
Super cheap. Yeah, I agree with you. See what comes.
As always, Haney.
See what comes in the new shuttle. I have bought one. Was most disappointed that it's a small base that I'm paying a medium base price for. But that's what happens when you get two ships in it. Yeah. But you can't fly two ships at once from that box.
No, it's the same model.
Yes.
Just broken down. I'm gonna get two of them.
Maybe. I've got two.
Venny with coordinate, mate. I'm going mad.
I've got two.
Drop out tally, have coordinate.
I've got two Naboos coming.
I'm not bothered about Naboo.
Oh, I'm looking forward to running Padme.
I'll get one because I get one of everything.
Padme with Duke. Because her ability
because
is you
you
can only
wanna
mod
be-
one dice, so you're making them have more things to mod.
Because you want to upset all of your friends.
I do. I don't like friends.
So Luke takes his shield
What's
again.
this Streamlab Elements? What's this? What's this leaderboard?
Stream elements? I don't even know.
That's a new thing. We'll have to
What has
ask.
John done?
We'll have to ask John. We'll have to get the director in
You're 9th out of 18, Haney.
for something.
Bang average. Everyone has 0 points.
How do you get points? We all know points mean prizes, but how do you get points? Who
I
knows?
don't know. Haney's he's got an early lead over MC Powell.
He has. They're tied for probably first position.
Yep.
Oh, Vivek is up at third though, so
Yes, Vivek. he might
he
not.
might not even know.
That's
He's
genuinely
probably ticked the
possible.
box by accident.
We'll check with him in the break.
Well, yeah, between the games we'll have a look.
There's a game going on, boys.
I'm bad news, Ryan. I'm getting hungry.
Calm down.
didn't
It's
have-
only 11.
I didn't have breakfast.
Well, that was silly.
I was gonna get breakfast, but I was at work late, so I slept in, and then I got in the car and drove here, and then I was gonna go get breakfast, but then I started doing.
Trophy, you live round the corner.
No, I don't. I live in Melton.
Oh, do you?
I live like 20 minutes away.
I used on like.
I used to
where
live-
I picked you up from.
I used to live there.
Agent-
I live back home now.
I didn't realise you moved.
Yeah, I moved back home.
Fair. I'll let you off then.
Yeah. So then
I'm
I was
going to
gonna.
go and get something quick, and
No.
I'll talk with the
No,
chat.
I was gonna say I might. If this game finishes early, I might run out and get something. But
Oh, God.
me running through town with 4 sausage rolls ain't gonna go well. So.
Yeah.
But not the vegan ones, because the vegan ones aren't nice. Yeah, they're good lists. Fat Luke as well.
It's an interesting matchup. I thought it would be interesting if Luke can do the dancey thing against these behemoths
Yes.
that are so terrifying. And to be fair to that Plucket Laywing, he survived about an hour longer than I thought he would.
Yeah. I thought that initial engagement he was dead. We'll stream one match each round, Taeyeon. So
Yeah, one match from each
one
round.
match each round. We don't have the means to stream every match going on in the store, but we will be streaming one match each round.
We've only got one table with the camera.
Yeah.
And we struggle to pay attention to one game. So
Sometimes we
imagine
get
if you had
distracted.
2 games on at the same time.
We could do like 4 or 5 screens, and be like,
Yeah.
"Woo," zooming
Or
into
just
one game.
quarter it.
I'm
Have 4
talking like
tables on.
16 games, and then you go, we're going to table 1. Boom.
Yeah, that'd be bonkers.
That'll be bonkers. That'll be a lot of cameras.
This is what I'm saying, Taryn. You got to let us know what ships you want to see.
Mhm.
And then we will see if they want to go on. So we know to ask Pi, we know to ask Rasta.
Oh, I forget Pi versus Rasta. That's got to go on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be putting some deltas on. we've got plenty of those in store, so there'll be some Deltas film.
Whoever gets against Hyperspace will go on, probably. Out of those two.
Yeah, whichever one gets those.
I'll look at those two lists and then go, oh, they're against Deltas. They can go on the strip. Then they'll say no and ruin all of my plans.
It is Swiss.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
just
a
4
Swiss.
rounds of Swiss today, turn. That's it, just 4 rounds. It'll be the same again tomorrow.
Maybe 5 rounds tomorrow, depending on how we do numbers wise.
I think it's down on today.
Was
I
it?
don't think it's as many tomorrow as there is today.
I think no, because there's all of today, and then there's a few more of the team in. So Tim's in, and
I've heard of Tim.
I think Tim's in.
See if I can be sneaky. Currently, 12 people signed up.
Oh. Well, I've not signed up yet.
Well, get a ticket.
I need to,
Go and get a ticket right now.
but I'm not getting a ticket yet because I might be in here.
No, you won't be in here. It's fine.
Why ain't leaving you by yourself if you didn't leave me by myself?
Well, I don't know who's around tomorrow.
Because I know Steve wants to play,
Exactly.
and we can't leave you by yourself. So maybe Arfon's in. If Arfon's in, then
I don't think Arfon's here this weekend. He told me on Thursday. Arfon's out. 5:06 a.m.
Well, that is
You are
commitment, Hayden.
mad, Haney. I don't know why you don't just join in for like the final.
Yeah, just join us, for like round 3 onwards or something.
There's no Vennies in today, man. I don't know what you got up for.
The hope of Venny. Because rebellions are built on hope.
I like it, Kay. We're off to a solid start. Very good, sir.
Trevor, you're ahead of us. Tell you, where are you watching from?
So, anywhere in Europe? somewhere?
Anywhere in Central Europe, yes.
Central European Standard Time. Or Daylight Time. What time of the year is it?
It's European Daylight Time, isn't it?
I don't know if it's Daylight Time. But something like that. France. Their time. France time.
Or Germany, or Holland, or Italy.
Yeah, all of them.
Any of them.
The Central.
Or,
the
just
Central
keep
Europe.
going down. Could be South Africa.
Could be. Coming down to watch one. I'm too lazy to move to. I live just outside.
Ah, well, come down whenever. Come down and play. Come down and see us.
Sam. Do I know who's Sam's Craft?
Sam. Someone called Sam.
As in Little Ash's friend Sam. Oh, Trip of AIDS. Boom.
Ooh. What
He's
you
an
needed
ace,
there.
boss. He's an ace. It's all good. Yeah. There's only one. That's the only Sam I know of that plays X-Wing.
Terminator in tomorrow.
Nah, he's
or
not
is-
this weekend.
Or Leicester playing football.
He's busy doing something. I can't wait. He told me. I played him on Thursday.
He was down Thursday as well, wasn't
Yeah, we played a game on
Yeah.
Thursday. I played Maul and Vultures, and he destroyed me.
he? What was he flying? Trip 70s?
Trip 70s, yeah.
Yeah. He's playing that for longer than me. And I've moved
Yeah.
on now. Hand beef.
Not an X-Wing player.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay.
Well, it's good to have you with us. Good to have you watching.
So I don't know if I've ever met you. I've probably seen you around in the store, Sam, if you come in regularly. I don't even know. Just come and say hello if you find me.
So, we've got a cloaked Maul a cloaked Dooku that ran away. Maul has now lost his shields for the courtesy of having Dooku run away. And he's now going to cater. Is he stressed already? Yeah, he is.
There was a sloop.
There's
onto
a
the-
stress
there
just
was
under
a
that wing
sloopy
there.
doop onto the gas cloud.
So,
He's going to lose his perform action step as well. I'm gutted for him. If only he had the force.
oh, what a shame.
Yeah, don't mind. It's all good, Kay. It was nice to meet you at System Open, by the way, as well. I met Kay for the first time.
We might be giving away some of Kay's goodies today, actually.
Kay's given us goodies. Oh,
look at
yeah,
that.
he gave me some.
It's a little Darth
Gave me
Maul.
a little R2D2.
I think we've got an R2D2.
And he really, they're all really cool looking, man. I tell you what, I
it's
really do
Hyperspace,
like.
so there's not that cool that many
They
colours.
Have you seen Mark Ryder's list?
I have, because I put it in the system.
That list is.
What is that list? I can't remember it.
It's 3 banana Zeds,
Oh yeah.
The Outer Rim Pioneer
Pioneer
and two freighter
yeah.
captains in the Falcon, and it's 40 health.
That's mad. That is.
It's just 40 health and 2 primary everywhere.
Look, we've got all the droids. And them two.
It's really funny.
Give them away today. Some of them. Or
So I
might
like
tag them
Mark's
together.
list. I don't usually like scum lists.
But that, yeah, it's a janky.
For me, scum is a nothing faction. Thematically, I don't get it. Scum makes the least interesting matches on the board, in my opinion. It's also the only faction I don't play.
So Ryan last weekend, I think it was, went and played in a doubles tournament where you play 2 lists on one 6x3 board, and realised that doubles is terrible in 2.0.
Drea.
So Ryan played against Drea with, was it Skirgs or Wise or?
There was one list was Dreadlock, the other list was 4 Y-Wings and Zeb Layer.
So that was one list.
Let's have a jam.
Drea with
just roll.
everything else.
Let's just grab 10 to 15, 20 dice, roll them, and then bam, something happens.
So they play on 2 lists on the same one, and they all synergise together. So someone played Phantoms, quad Phantoms with Dreadlocks.
it was Drea
Yeah.
with generic Phantoms and Sloan.
Well, that's just like all the horribleness in one
That's
list.
like the trifecta of evil.
Yeah, but they obviously.
honest.
So your Phantoms are getting rerolls off Drea.
Intimidation! It's finally happened.
But will it make any difference? Because it's not Arvel.
Of course it makes a difference. Luke can shoot it.
But can Luke shoot it? We don't know.
He's going 1 forwards. Of course he can shoot it. He 1 forwards power roll to his left. Our right as we look. Yeah, doubles doesn't really work in 2.0.
People
It's a
wanted.
shame.
People like the wooden spoon.
Doubles is like the only format I've played that was better in 1.0.
UKTC was good though. I went and played. We had great
in?
fun. Why has he folded in? Who knows?
Surely he's going 1 forwards. He's regenning.
Maybe he wants to boost first. Boost?
He
One
can't
four
boost
behind the
first. He's stressed.
Well, he's cheating, isn't he? Maybe he's one bank
That's
that way.
one bank, mate. He's not cheating. He's just one banking.
Maybe he wants his boost for later.
I thought he just 1 forwards and barrel roll because that gives him the choice of either side to go.
Wants the rock.
I hope it's okay. It doesn't work at the moment.
Potentially.
It's just a
We don't know when we get an epic yet though, so
massive joust. Luke just didn't take an action either.
don't need it. Don't care. He is.
Not
That's
even-
what
he
he's
did
taking.
take
He's
a
taking
toe
toe.
block. Okay. I thought he was measuring range for the shot.
So Luke has regened back to full, I think.
Yep, Luke's on full. He's got.
Yeah, I think
one-
Luke's one of the few ships that works fat because of his ability being able to constantly have force.
Yeah, fat lid works. Yeah. Fat lid works.
Fat Luke's worked. Fat hand clearly works.
I don't think Dooku's going to get an action here. No. No action for you, Dooku. Intimidation didn't work again. I'm good. 2 times the A-Wings bumped. Luke was like, hold on, mate. Give me a turn. It's a shame.
Your see-through bottle's really confusing me.
Messy.
Yeah,
I got it ahead.
it's like an X-ray scanner,
Yeah.
but like all the way through you, so you're not even seeing the bones. Like you put it over your face or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come.
I'm no longer a warlord.
Yeah.
Oh, hide my W. Hide my W.
One day I'm gonna come in like
That.
this colour.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, so that's the logo that is on the new templates.
Yeah, it's on templates. The one that's on, and there's the one on the table as well. And the one above our heads.
Oh, actually, it might be that one that's on the templates.
One above our heads.
That one there.
Yeah.
The one in the corner of the mat is the one that's on templates. Actually, not that WW.
That looks very smart.
I do like. So,
I mean,
we having
Maul's
this
going to
time?
sloop. Dooku's going to sloop. They're both slooping left.
Dookie might hard too.
Nah, sloop, mate. If you can sloop, you should sloop. That's the rules.
I don't think that's the best rules.
That's the rules. Sloop's cool. Town roll's cool. Random Haney's got some spondoolies.
So when you ask for how many spondoolies you've got, it tells you where you are on the leaderboard, though we don't know what the leaderboard is.
Yeah, we need to ask John what this leaderboard is. Oh, Dooku has what too. Disappointing lack of sloop action there. Take a target.
No, that's a good mover. It stops Luke coming around the corner.
Fair. I just like to sloop.
Yeah. Oh,
The A-wing
K's
can-
really bad. He's like 15th.
Oh, okay, that's poor. I think the A-wing's going to sloop.
Yeah, that's a good move from the A-wing. Wasn't it?
There's the sloop action I'm looking for, boys.
With Predator. Predator is
There
on.
will be Haney. Calm
Yes,
down.
there will be Haney. Don't worry. There are giveaways coming to you. There are exciting giveaways coming to you. We're going to have some,
What have we gone on?
probably
What's the
some,
box? Get the
probably
box
some
out.
metal cards. Maybe
Ooh.
this wonderful Weekend Wars coaster / giant crypt token.
I want one of those.
Or frisbee, whatever you want to use them for. They're pretty solid. So.
I think we should get them out on the stream at some point. Wait, hold on. Leave one out. Leave one out. Because if a scimitar takes a crit, I'm going to go and put one out.
Why?
Because it's funny.
That's not.
Because they're that big. It's that big
It's huge.
in scale with my head. That's a crit token, everybody, and it could be yours.
Ouch,
Eventually,
this
when we
is-
decide to give it away. But we're kind of attached to them because they're so beautiful.
They're so big.
Turns out Matt Whittam
Makes cool
is
stuff.
quite good with acrylic.
Yeah. Makes some pretty groovy stuff.
He's a bit clever, that guy. No, it's all right, Haney. It's worth discussing.
No, absolutely.
It's in the pipeline.
In the process.
So
We've got to
we
decide
are
what we
working
want to give away.
Wait,
from
how
our
did
boxes.
Luke get there?
The R2'd.
Oh, barrel roll hard too. Okay, I was like, he rotated on the spot pretty much. Blew my mind. I need him to crit something because I want to go and slap one of these out.
Where are Apple cards gone?
What?
The metal ones.
I don't know anything about it.
Have you stolen them?
No.
Have you actually?
No, okay. I want the crit token. I fly Venny. This is perfect for me. I don't fly Hand Wedge or Whisper Echo. I fly Venny. I need crit tokens.
I know Mr. Spurgeon really wants Whisper Echo, so should we give it away while he's not in the chat?
What have we got? Oh my god, look at all these things we've got to give away.
Some of my boxes, treats.
Holy cow.
It's like a pizza box. It's not got pizza on, so I was really disappointed. Yeah, these ones.
Oh, I've got a shot glass in
Oh, it's Rasta's painting shot glass. We're going to give that away one day.
it.
He used it for painting, so he's...
So he's put it in the giveaway box.
We've got some little crit
There's another
tokens.
crit token. There's two of these,
Two
two of
big
these
ones.
big bad boys. Some crack shots there.
Badges.
Oh god.
Two things of crit tokens.
More crit tokens.
I'm hiding my head in the box.
I'm gonna have
I
to
think
ask
that I
Matt
think
for
that's
another
been
crit
given away.
token.
Isn't that Ulfrix?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's still in that box then.
Well, where are the other two?
There's only one in there.
Where's he got?
Thank you for sub,
Did he
Alan.
give him the small ones and not the big ones?
Oh, I don't know.
There's only one set of number one fan.
Unless there was an extra one of them. Who knows?
We'll give it to him later. He's in the building.
So, yeah,
Oh,
we've got-
thank you, Alan
We've got all
Barlow.
sorts of exciting things in there.
You should
Treats.
subscribe with
Well,
Twitch Prime.
giveaways. We'll do some later. But it's in a pizza box. It's not a pizza box. And this points every time I go in it.
It's
I was
just-
looking for these because I think we're going to give these away over the course of
should
the
you-
weekend.
Yeah.
But we'll sort that out in the next game, if not later on. Maybe we'll do some.
I might pass out with the stream of just Spondoolies. Yeah, leave it open, Haney. Stack his Spondoolies.
I did that. Phone on charge, on your Wi-Fi. You're all good.
No one's taken a crit.
Not
Ah, Dooku, you rubbish. Take a crit,
Duke
man.
who died without taking a crit.
I'm going to leave that in there today. And as soon as a big ship takes a big crit. Like if a ghost turns up and takes...
This is
Ooh.
probably swung in Bamford's favour now.
Not many people flying big ships though. Although, Pi has got an upslot. That could take a crit. That could be worthy of a massive crit token. An
I
upslot.
think you should put it next to something really manoeuvrable like an A-wing.
Luke.
And make them move it every time they do move it.
Luke's got a crit. Boom!
So Luke's actually got 2 charges of R2 left still as well. Because he's got spare parts.
Yep.
But he'd have to action that, wouldn't he?
We have to action to transfer the charge.
Yes.
If only had force.
So in the
defenders
process
up
of
with
running
when he's
away.
doing that.
Yeah. So in the process of running away, that's not a bad shout. Your first turn of regen. You regen. Action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Come on, Maul. Take a crit. For the team.
I like the pinky red as well.
He's
So they're a bit metallic as well.
He's a bit good.
He's
isn't
done a good job as
he? He's a
Mr.
bit
Whittam.
good.
So if you do need tokens, hit him up.
Absolutely. He's a wizard with plastic.
He is a plastic wizard.
Oh, Maul's giving the flank to Luke. He spotted an A-wing and wants it gone.
He's spied an A-wing. He has indeed.
Target rocket.
Yeah.
I have you now.
2 elf. Probably dead anyway.
Yeah. Then it's.
Because if he misses, he's just going to go at it again, isn't it?
Luke's worth more, so now Jags has to half point Luke, and Luke's got 6 health. See ya.
And is regening this turn.
So yeah, regen a shield. Yeah, you're right, Haney.
Yeah, absolutely. So you go down to half points and then go, haha, no, I'm not.
He's not even spare parts. He's just target locked him.
Spare parts for later.
Yeah, spare parts him later.
Maybe you can drop a shoot. Maybe you can drop the canister.
No, more never target locks really.
Hello.
How you doing, Simon? You alright?
Yeah. Coffee run, and I've got a score for you.
Oh,
A score!
first score of the day.
Second score, technically.
Oh, what have you done? What have you
So
done?
good.
You broke it.
No, it's fine. That's the wrong day. That's why. That's the Sunday. I was looking at.
Death, anyway.
Thank you.
Oh, is that Adam and Nick?
This is Adam versus Nick.
So Adam won his first
Adam
round.
Pye. Adam Jones, Nick Barnes. So Adam destroyed 200 points. Got it.
Oh, yeah,
200 of the
whack it
points.
in, boss.
Nick only got 34. Morning, Death Rain.
Morning, Charles. Thanks for joining us, mate. Adam takes an early lead. Could have him on next round then.
Yes, that is first
Lining him up.
Yep.
First order, got a win on the board, everybody.
A rarity nowadays. for
Take
first
down
orders.
the Republic. 200 to 34. That's pretty brutal.
I played a brutal first order list of UKTC. Death Rain,
Against, or
yeah,
we actually played.
just Death Rain and Blackout. Not Death Rain. Kylo and Blackout.
Score.
Fat.
Oh, another score.
Who we got?
Miles wins
I've heard of him.
200 to 95.
Okay. Oh, beats Kev.
Whoa.
200 to 95.
The current veteran's not being kind to Kev
No.
on his pursuit of the coin.
Ah, sweet.
Then
Be good to have you down.
Yeah, come and say hello, Sam's
Yeah,
Craft.
just more versus Luke now. So Jags has
Come
to
and
take
find
half
us.
on Luke. More than half, so he can't regen past half.
Oh,
so-
the airing went bang in all of that.
Yeah.
Shocking.
So we got distracted by scores.
If only Maul had had 2 shots at it to really guarantee that it's death. The worst thing he could do is he hits the first time it does 1 damage. That's the absolute worst.
Yes, because he can't shoot again.
Yeah. Surely hard 3 away.
Oh, hard to around the rock.
He's boosting, I think. Super Nashwar boost. Or if this is
And then
Talon
hard
roll
2
over
now.
that gas cloud, I might go and kiss Bamford.
Hard to. Yeah, hard to.
I can dream!
Oh, loses his action.
If only he had the force.
That's got a shot though, and he's got a target lock and force. How good would spare parts canisters be if you could use it for an extra charge on your proton torps?
Let's not go there. You know that card can go on Y-Wings.
I do. What do you think to the new Y-Wings? 'Cause I don't think I like them.
They're cool. More ships, more good, man.
Yeah, but they're interesting, but I don't think I like them.
I like
And the
a
fact that
good
we've
way
got
of
Anakin flying
adding
them.
in power, of stopping power creep, right? Because extended is massively bloated. Not gonna lie.
3
Extended.
from Jags, a 1 from Bamford, so
it's a
that's
shield.
shield.
Half
and
points.
those. Yes, for now.
Oh, if only Bamford had spare parts scanners.
So Jags is up by 2 points and needs to stop Bamford actioning his spare parts canisters.
Yeah.
Or Bamford can just kill Jags, you know, that's the other way to do it.
Take a crit. Come on, crit him. There's no crits in there.
There is,
crits!
there's 2 crits in there. Go, 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 go.
Are you ready, boys?
It's Rasta and Ash this Monday. So a week off from the painting. Rasta and Ash will be with you.
There you go, everybody.
I think
Maul's taking a crit.
he's It's bigger than the base.
Yep. Yeah. I told you.
It's huge.
I don't even know what the crits were in drawing. We'll see now.
I think they're doing it now. Damage sensor array.
Oh, sensor array's gone.
And nope.
Oh,
It's back again. They fixed it.
There was two, wasn't there?
Loose stabilizer
Oh, so that's the damage next round. We need sloops.
and weapons failure.
Oh, that's brutal.
There you go. Loose stabilizer, weapons failure on Maul. Nasty crits.
Now Maul has to kill Luke.
So Maul has to go forwards, otherwise he's taking a damage. Do you just take a damage and sloop to keep the arc and the pressure on Luke?
I would have said yes, but then weapons failure might change my mind.
But then, so you got to take a one forward and bump and not clear weapons failure anyway.
Or you lose stabilizer.
Yeah.
4 forward doesn't. 4 forward?
Potentially
forward
clears, but puts you in a
But
terrible
then you
position.
need 2 actions to clear both crits, and you've got to kill Luke. Oh, you can't.
Well, Luke can't get a shield back this turn. It'll have to be next
No, it
turn
has to
at
be
the
next
earliest.
turn. But he can supernatural boost and then 4 forwards.
He can, but he's losing it. Oh no, he's not losing it this
Because
Maul's took half
and
points.
then you use spare
So,
parts to
yeah,
transfer to
so-
R2D2, and then you run away.
Yeah, so Jags has to kill now for the win.
Yeah, you supernatural boost 4
So do you
forwards.
just hard 2 block? He's gone for the 4 forwards.
I don't know what you do with Maul now. I think there's too much damage on there. Well, you're on a gas cloud, you don't even get your action step. Oh my god.
You can't even clear any of the crits.
Oh my word. Well, you've got to go hard 2 now.
You have to turn now, otherwise
Take
you'll
the loose
take a damage.
stabilizer and then clear weapons failure next turn.
Yes.
So that's just crit token behind. Can't believe he's forgotten it. He's still very much critical.
The board is critical.
The board's taken a big hit.
You don't
Those
even have to
tokens.
supernatural boost. You could just the rebank and then normal boost.
No, you don't have supernatural boost now.
Yeah.
Now you know Maul's not shooting you, and he's not gonna.
That's it, Bamford. Give him his giant crit. Remind him.
Now that you know Maul's not shooting you for ages, and he's probably dialed in like a hard 3 or something, or 4 forwards. Supernatural barrier.
Yeah, so he's turning in the middle there,
If
isn't
he
he?
talon rolls.
I've seen stranger things from Bamford.
Oh. So you can't forget Haney.
Yeah, and then he's going to bank boost around the corner.
It's a K.
Oh, it's a K.
It's a K. Ooh.
He's going for the kill.
Ooh.
Not letting off the pressure.
That's brave, because Maul could kill you.
No, he can't. Not now. Not always facing that way with the crits he's got.
No, but he didn't know Maul was going to do that. He didn't.
No,
Maul
that's
could have
true.
slooped. He shoots through a gas cloud. I would have just run away.
It's Bamford. Bamford, don't say
Oh,
that.
more crits!
More crits.
More
2
crits
crits.
for the crit guard.
Oh, wait. 1. No,
I
none.
think there's.
Is that
no,
an
he got
eyeball?
I think he got roll 1 blank.
Yeah, so
Gas cloud for 2. He's all good. No more crits.
evaded the
Everybody.
crits.
All of them.
Oh,
Haney.
like by weight, especially the cardboard ones,
Oh.
like you need about 10,000.
It's not. It's not.
It's about this stick as well.
We've got 2 of those as well.
I can show you the thing.
Maybe one could be yours, Haney. We've got another one ready to go. So when Luke takes
Look
a
how
crit, I
thick
can
it
go out
is.
with another one.
Look on the back. Wickham Warlords. Live stream Dream Team.
Yeah.
It's even got the Twitch link on it.
Yeah, it's got a Twitch link. So if you forget
You can
where
use.
the Twitch stream is, you can check your crit token. So sloop, yeah. If you're gonna sleep, you should have slept last turn. I don't know. That shot was too brutal, I think. So Maul takes a damage.
Takes damage, but clears the loose stabilizer.
It falls off.
It does, just breaks.
That's the way that works.
Luke can barrel get out of arc here.
No, Matt's not mad. He's a genius. Balalol. Very good. Oh,
Well, you see,
gosh.
if you don't want to
And
use it as a
now
crit
it's a stress
token, it makes a
Maul.
pretty cool coaster. So
Stress Maul's a sad Maul. Pointing the wrong way.
not getting the shot.
Yeah, Bamford's got him. Spend your force. Who cares?
In this position,
Oh, it's dead.
no, it's not.
It's dead.
It's dead.
It's so dead.
Do you not? I say Bamford almost wanted to regen, so he'd finish the game with more points left.
Oh yeah, we should tell him we should play better.
Yeah, play better and lose less MOV. So that is a 200 to 130 win for John
We should have just
Bamford.
actioned the spare parts and then not spent because he couldn't have killed him.
Yeah.
Well, no, he could have. Only had 2 left.
Good game though. Great
It
first
was
game. Good
You've
choice,
got
Ryan.
5 minutes. You want to go and get some food?
No, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait till lunch. Lunch will be after around
Fair
2
enough.
minutes. So, or I might even just get a chocolate bar.
Yeah. So Luke did manage to knife through the really terrifying scimitars in the end.
Luke got there, so it's a good opening game. Right, so you've got 2 minutes. Let us know what you want to see. Oh no, yeah.
Well, when we pair the round, I'll have a look. So
Drop up. We're gonna drop the stream off for 5 minutes or so. We'll leave the stream up. We're gonna go to the placeholder. We'll find out what that league table is.
Yeah,
Messages.
something's going on with the points command. It's
Drop
all
in the
good.
comments who you want to see, what list you want to see, what factions you want to see, and we'll try and pick one of those for the next round. And the next round should be up in 10 minutes, really, shouldn't it?
Turns out though, Josh, Super Luke is very much still a thing.
Super Luke is still good, so good to see.
Like in Super Luke.
108 points for Luke.
Bamford representing the veterans very well.
Yes, absolutely. Good W for the veterans so far. So
Yeah.
Miles, a veteran, has won. Nick's a veteran and lost. Boo. Bamford, a veteran and won.
Yeah. So we'll see how the next rounds go. Thank you for joining us
Thank
this
you for
morning,
joining us.
everybody. We'll be
Yes.
back in about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
for
10,
for
15
round
minutes
2.
for round 2. See you shortly.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
No.
So all that quality commentary.
That quality commentary. So we've been joined by Nick Bond,
Josh.
who gave us some quality
I left you
commentary.
in charge of tech.
And I didn't press the button.
No, it's fine.
How's that? Is the sound
So-
on now?
Sound is back.
Welcome back,
it's not
everybody.
flashing out anymore. Sorry for that weird interval of no sound. So we've been joined by Nick, who played Adam last round and has the buy this round. So he's
Yes.
popped in to have a quick chat with us.
Yeah, I was just saying, I flew like an absolute donkey, and Adam made all the right choices, so could be his day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, it
He's
could
got
be
a good list
interesting.
there. It's Quick Draw, Blackout, and Starkler base, and then Rasta flying some crazy impaces without any help.
Yeah, so you guys wanted Rasta and Pie. It turns out they drew each
They
other.
drew each other and we got both of them. So.
Very convenient.
You ready to rock and roll, boys?
We're
We
ready,
are.
mate. We're good. Set them off. Time is going.
Timer is off. So, I imagine we'll see a KG game from Rasta because he's not going to want to sit in front of any of those.
Rasta's plan, as always, is you get a lead and then you run away
Yes.
very quickly.
Forever.
But Blackout's quite fast, so we'll see how well that works.
The judge would like to see that out there.
Okay, that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, get on the TV.
Can you do that for him?
I can do that for him.
Okay.
You can use the projector.
It breaks the TTT up half the time,
Oh, does it?
so it's easier to do it like this. And then if we go into Stream Notes and
When you get in the telestrator, then boys,
oh what?
where you draw on the screen.
We technically
Everybody's doing it.
can do it now, but
It would be handy.
We can do it now
there's always
through
things you
this-
can change, isn't there?
we
Oh,
can
yeah,
do
yeah,
it now
I'm
through this
taking
app.
the mic.
But it's
No, it's all good.
it's an interesting one to do. So I think we're gonna that's on the outside monitor now.
Yeah, perfect. Top work, boss. Well done.
Seen three pictures.
Yeah, see pictures of the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, absolutely. So we could do is on here we can put an overlay and draw on it and then transition it on every time. So it is possible to do it, and I think that's how most people do it. But
Haney's looking for a poll. Have you got a spare poll in your?
oh,
back
you
pocket?
want a poll on who's gonna win? Go on, then, let's pop one of them up for you. What do you think, Nick? What's your prediction for this one?
Oh, I've got no idea.
No idea.
If Adam flies like the manoeuvres that he was picking in my game, then
Who's done a
no
pizza
idea.
poll?
Oh, they did it on
we all
George's.
know how good Rasta is, and flying double aces is right up his street.
Yeah,
I'm going to sit on the fence on this one early on. I think.
I think I agree with you.
I'm going to vote for the pie.
Are you?
Yeah. I know commentators should probably be neutral. I'm never neutral. Unashamedly so.
Oh, if you're asking me who I want to win, I want Adam to win.
I think he can do it. I believe in the pie.
It's like, what a story. You'd be the European champ.
Exactly. Former European champ at his own store with, it's one of his lists that seems to be right up his street and suiting him. So Sim flew this, I think it's this Sontier at UKTC and flew it like a monster. So one round, how many was it? I think it was 9 turns in a row. He got bullseye on his opponents without boosting or barrel rolling. Like, it was mad. He was just like, did this manoeuvre, saw exactly what this person was going to do. All right, hard one, did it. And then 2 sloop, right. Or 2 bank, and then 3 sloop. And it was just bam, 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 bullseye, 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 bullseye. It was mad. So if Rasta can do anything like that, then... But I think he threw people off by flying
could have
it.
done, but
Not
he's
how
not
you'd
jousted.
expect to see Sontier flown, because the way it was described to me is this Sontier with shield and stealth device becomes a bit Fenrowish. And I'll sit at range one of you with 4 dice and take it on. So
Yeah, he's a bit troll because he wants to focus a bit.
yeah. So you just sit there and he says sitting with 4 dice and double focus really works.
Or double focus. Yeah, double focus is good.
Yeah. So there you go. Haney, there is a poll up. So type in the chat Rasta or Pie, and they are your options for the winner here. Yeah, so easy way to tell with Rasta which ship's which. The dial covers will give that one away. And Vader, you can see the center console. That's the advanced console.
Yeah, it's the cockpit centerpiece is
Yes.
the matches the pilot, and the dial matches the pilot. So Vader at the top, Sunter at the bottom, baiting. He's not going to get bullseye there though.
Not yet.
Blackout's gone for it.
Well, Blackout wants to be in and about, and PS5 and i5. Wants to be shooting through the rocks. Preferably not shooting through a gas cloud though. You don't want to give them too much.
Have we got every type of obstacle on the map there?
We've got 2 rocks, 3 debris, and 1 gas cloud.
Yeah. 2 indeed. Whereas first round we had 6 gas
6 gas
clouds.
clouds first round. Yeah,
It's a
that's
bit
all we had.
wild.
6 gas clouds. No one cared. They're all flying
Juries
over
out,
them.
aren't they, on them? Half of us love them and half of us hate them.
Yeah, I'm still a bit. I think they have their place, but I don't. When you see 6 of them on board, I think it just.
It's just awkward
Makes
when you
it
get them
boring,
games
yeah.
where
It's just potluck though, isn't it?
Yeah.
if you take 3, you're going to have those games where someone else has done the same thing.
Rasta is using obviously Vader and Sondir, but they're the ones he's modded himself. So I think Sontir's got
They both got defender wings.
defender
haven't they?
wings on, I think, or it's Sontir's wings flipped around the other way. I'll have to have a look at it, not top down.
I think they're both in defenders.
And he puts aerials on top and stuff, so it's like he called them V2 prototypes he made a while back, and that's his paint scheme on them. So that's why they're not the most recognisable.
No. But they are beautiful. It turns out he's a bit good at painting and modelling. He's alright.
You know, he has a dabble every now and again.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Blackout.
You can do a little bit.
I played against Blackout at UKTC and got smashed by it by taking a Proton Torp for a rock. He had trick shot Proton Torp, so there's 5 dice Proton Torp for a rock, and I was losing 2 dice for it, which was just horrendous.
Vader's double dipped. into
But
his
it
force
also
already.
died. He also died very quickly because he wants to be shooting at you
Yeah.
all the time. Does anyone want a Haribo, by the way?
I like Haribo.
I'm good.
Thank you, sir.
It does indeed.
Paints occasionally, Haney. In his spare time.
So Vader is focus locked on Blackout,
Yeah.
and
Sontir
Sontir's
is-
just baiting along the bottom edge there,
Bravely running away.
as all Sontirs do.
Yeah.
So the poll didn't have many answers. So 2-1, Rasta to Pie. We'll drop it off for now. We might bring it back up a little bit later. Arfon, as Arfon. That's strange. He must be on YouTube. Good to have you with us.
Alphonse James, I've heard of him.
Not the hairy dragon. Are you in at all this weekend, Arfon? Are you joining us at any point? So what do you think we're going to see here from the ships that obviously got around to shooting, but nothing's happened? Double evaded.
Where's Vader's target log on? He spent
Must have spent it. So you shot.
Yeah, but he's got fire control.
Yeah, but what you
spent it
tend
anyway.
to see with Rasta, and I've noticed a lot more nowadays with Vader players, is they'll just be willing to take the target lock every turn. So if they need to spend it, they'll spend it.
It's almost like he can take a lot of
So that is
actions.
1 damage onto Vader.
Yeah. If you've got blanks left, you use it, don't you?
You turn.
If there's two,
If there's a hit there,
two
you
to
turn
roll,
that
just do
crit,
it.
you turn that hit to a crit, and then you reroll.
If you happen to have only 1 to roll, then you just.
So what do you think we're going to see from the ships there?
Actions, so as long as you keep your force healthy, then
You're
it's
fine.
easy to
Absolutely.
reacquire, yeah.
Yeah. Arfon is in the Rasta camp. Take damage on Vader early there. Great
Didn't do any
great
damage.
exchange for Blackout. Yeah. Take damage on Vader for none to himself, so won't be complaining. So he is stressed. Blackout.
Yeah.
Where's he going?
He could hard to left.
Hard to. What? No, right. Left onto the debris.
Left's
two
not on the
right's
debris.
probably going to put him on the debris. Left. I think
Alternatively, he
that's
could
good.
just
He
go
could just-
straight
Could
and
just bank,
bank
it
it.
and take up that short move of Vader.
Yeah.
He could just let 2 forward, 2 bank into Vader. Try and
Because then
bank
his
a
other two
target.
ships can just bank in and get some.
Yeah, exactly. You can go quick draw coming around the side of that rock and the.
Well, quick draw could go either side of the big one.
Yeah.
He could just hard one.
And the Upsilon won't care about that.
He could hard one. He could hard one.
That
Focus.
gas cloud if he lands on it. So
I
They
don't
got
know,
a
it's
hard
been
one.
squeaky.
They've got a hard one. It's red, but he's got pattern analyzer, so who
He
cares?
manoeuvred that shuttle in the first game, so 2 or 3 times, like a gnat's chuff off a rock.
yeah.
Between 2
But just
rocks or
perfectly,
whatever,
yeah.
and he's- yeah.
Star Killer base pilot's an ace, mate. You can't.
Yeah, well,
you can't touch him.
it's,
Too good.
I'm just trying to compliment the player skill. You know, it's a big base.
Yeah.
It's
Flown it really
easier
well.
Putting them on rocks, isn't it?
Oh yeah. And that can knacker that sort of shit if you do that too often.
So Phasma could actually be really dangerous here for Rasta. So the end of the engagement
You've got
phase,
to be careful.
each enemy ship at 0 to 1 of that shuttle gets a stress token.
if it's not
If
already
it's not already stressed. So it can't double stress you if you've linked. But Vader doesn't have a hard one, has a
It's the only
one
forward
bank.
maneuver that he doesn't have.
one bank and 1 forwards. But the 1 forwards isn't blue.
It's white. But it's better than not being there,
Yes, that's true.
which is what it used to be.
So Sontir won't care about Phasma because Sontir's 9 times out of 10 is stressed anyway. So not the only
but
one
it
for
shuts down
Sontir.
Supernatural.
But yeah, but Vader really cares. Yeah,
Shuts Vader down hard, actually, doesn't it?
stress is
Generally.
horrible for Vader.
Well, if only he could
Yeah,
use his
the-
force
the
to
Vader's
do
got
more
any
actions rather
sense,
than
wait.
linking.
When he's coming up on that shuttle, he'll just be behind it.
Yeah, once you get behind that shuttle, even if you're stressed, and you can just keep doing your 1 bank to 2 forwards.
Yeah. One bank in? Oh,
Three.
he's going fast.
Perfectly slotting himself in that gap.
Starkiller
See
going to
what I
get you.
mean?
Yeah, just perfect. Right around that. Yes.
For
Both.
blackout, yeah.
Both
with
these two
him today.
think. Yeah.
Could be.
It's on a roll. It's a nasty list actually because
Let's see.
the Upsilons do actually really hurt when they get going.
Because we talked about this. There's 17 players in today. Oh, he's taking Talga box. Okay,
Reach
that is
as well.
in as well.
He needs Dave Amos's ruler.
He doesn't need it. He's got more. There's 17 players in today, but 4 of them are veterans, including yourself. So there's not that big a field going
But
for
we
the
might get
coins
another
today.
day like Rasta was telling me a few months ago where the top 1, 2 and 3 already had the coins.
Yeah, and it just drops down.
The next level was 5 or 6 players all
Yeah.
fighting for that coin.
Yeah, there was one day we had the final was Rasta versus Simeon, and then there was 10 players who could win the coin in the last round. And there's only 13 in the whole of today that could do it. So after this round, we're going to have a
We'll
pretty
have a
clear look because it's
good-
going to be a 4.
we'll
It's
have
going
a
to be
good view
a
of-
4 and 0.
yeah,
It could
who
be
will
2,
get it.
I think on 17. I think it could be 2.
Potentially for 2. There's not necessarily going to be 2, but
You'd need like
So that
perfect
was,
storm for this with 2 4 and 0s.
1.
He went 3 forwards and then
3 forwards
boosted,
and
now
then
he's going to
boost.
barrel roll.
And yeah, he's going to have to barrel roll, otherwise we'll be taking a rock next turn.
He's happy with that. He's blocking off Suntir's
Yeah,
entrance.
exactly. If Sontir comes in,
It's like, fair enough, Suntir. You come in and shoot me. Okay, well, I've got no mods unless you take my shields, and then I've got a modifier.
so Fanatical, is it a focus or is it?
You can turn one eyeball to 1 hit if you're attacking with no
Yes.
shields.
That's
It's a really good card.
1 bank.
Barrel roll inside.
It's got to be. It can't be the other way. Obviously, the things in the way.
There is a tie Seth under there, I promise.
Stealth.
Starkiller base
Hidden.
pilot is just being. He's just like.
They are
"Ah,
huge.
Take
and
all
not
of this
from me."
room,
Let me give you a
guys.
hug.
Yeah, just I'll take
This
you
is how I'm
under.
going to commentate from now on.
Literally taking him under his wing.
Suntir has come in. Oh, quick draw's not actually.
So he's going to.
Shall we time and see how long you can keep
Quick draw's
that
just
pose,
focused.
Josh?
Look, how long keep his arms up.
There we
I
go.
imagine
Someone needs to get past me. There we go. Now I'm
Sontir's
back.
going to focus barrel roll. Oh no, boosting that way. Drop 1 arc. It's probably the better option.
He might have dropped all arcs.
Not quick draws now.
He has
he would've.
now.
Yeah.
Drop balls are there.
Might just sneak the back corner. It'd be
But if
close.
Vader comes in, he's taking 4 dice to target lock, so Vader's surely got to run away.
Supernatural.
So hard 2, but
Hard
he'll do it a
2
bit
round.
safer. But he's still only got 1 force then.
They're actually monitoring the
Artwork's
force force
done
as well.
now, isn't it, really? It's behind blackout.
I'm surprised Ross is not doing his usual thing with force.
Do you go target lock focus and burn all of your force? If the Upsilon's going to shoot you?
Well, you're asking somebody who doesn't play Imperials. So.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't play for. I'd say you just target lock.
There's 3 rebel players in the booth. It's not ideal.
You just target lock.
What I have noticed from flying Obi-Wan or what have you is that you tend to you need to keep your force healthy because you know.
I've found that force management is huge.
Yeah, he's not got hate.
I think you just target
so
lock.
tempting to just keep spending it, and then you realise I've only got one.
Yeah, I've got none left.
Well, I think he's just measured and realised all 3 are in range. He's going to take 2 shots. So now it's a case of what the hell do you do that doesn't get you killed?
He needs a green token if he's taking shots, doesn't he?
You can't evade
Which
it,
means
can
he's
you?
going to have to spend his force.
No.
He's going to have to target lock something now and then spend his
Yes,
force.
he's just
to focus,
measured, so
and
he
then
has
he's
to
got
target
no
lock.
force left.
So he's likely now to spend his force focus. Yeah, so he has done. He has spent all his force. Got a whole hog. He is taking 2 of them rage 3 obstructed.
That's out.
Bullseye out on Sontir, but
The bullseye's just a bonus. He doesn't need it. It's just a bonus. So he's going to go for the
so
Upsilon,
range
which is
2 on the
interesting.
shuttle. Yeah, it doesn't want to give. Is quick draw a shot back or just a shot?
Just a shot.
So yeah, he doesn't want to give quick draw 2 shots of Vader.
Maybe he could burn Critical's focus before it shoots. That's going to be a range 1.
Rock through that rock range 2. Only 3 dice.
That's a range 2.
Wow. Burn the
Heroic.
lock.
Fire control's rubbish. That's what I've learned. There's at least
looks
one
like
eyeball in there.
and there's a blank.
It's not
An
ideal.
eyeball and a hit. A crit.
He's just going with 1. He's not spending.
No, he can't. And that's an evade.
That's because Pi rolled double evades. Vader's not bringing the hurt today.
No,
everybody.
not at all. Not had the best of luck with his dice there.
So that was what? No damage?
I thought there was 1 on the start of the base, but do they have a green dice?
They do have a green die.
So yeah, must have evaded it.
Spend
And
it
that's
for
3
quick draw.
from quick draw onto Vader, 5 dice from Vader,
There's 3 blanks in
there's
there.
3
It's
blanks
damage.
in there, so there's a damage 3. Outrageous.
And there's that crit going through as well.
No,
No, just a shield.
back.
Last shield.
So all shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's blackout took the first one last round, then quick draw's just taken the second one.
5 dice. That's 4 dice through a rock.
This is 4 dice through it.
So there's a 1 crit.
I mean, just spend it, man. You're never going to shoot Vader again.
I don't think he's got a focus.
No, he's got a target lock, but just spend it.
Oh, is
Just spend it, man. Yeah.
he? 1 more, so 2.
You've got to ask the question of Vader's dice.
And
They're
that's
not great.
4 more blanks there.
Is that another? Is that a crit? No, it's not.
Spends the focus
Quite.
to live. Wow, that's 6
You've
blanks.
got to ask the question, haven't you? Maybe he rolls 5 evades, but maybe he doesn't. It's the right
Oh
choice
no,
to
absolutely,
spend.
yeah.
Unless, well, you could 0 this round, but Vader could just get flanked with a hard turn anyway. So even if you 0, you
Yeah,
probably
Vader can
never
Vader
shooting
can
Vader
Vader can
again.
like afterburners as well, can he? So can easily get round you. And if you do hard turn, you're going to get Sontir right in the side of you.
Suntir's got to be careful. He's got blackout.
Blackout's going to come around, isn't it? Hard 2 for
Blackout's
blackout.
just
Here.
going to hard 2 target lock Suntir. Or hard 2 target lock Suntir. He quick draw's going to hard 1 towards him as well. So the Upsilon's got to move because quick draw needs that space to hard 1 into towards Suntir.
Otherwise, yeah, the rock's in the way.
It's the only manoeuvre he's got that doesn't go over. Mind you, he could just go over and shoot somebody. The shuttle.
Yeah, that is-
The shuttle could move, coordinate a target lock onto quick draw, and quick draw could just go through the rock and shoot Vader.
Hope for the hit, yeah.
It's
Is
a
it gonna become
bold
fashion?
choice.
Is it going to become a fashion?
You're talking
fly
about
your
what,
quick draw
the
over
5 forward
rock?
that killed Wedge.
Yeah, well, you never know. Like
That was pretty awesome.
to fly over the rock to get the shot on something that you're not going to get a shot on because it's moving after you.
Yeah,
It was quite
worked for
an
some
inspired
American
move.
guy. I can't remember who it was.
Is it 4 in 8 chance of happening? So
1 in 2.
1 in 2.
Depends what you go over, doesn't it?
Well, it's the asteroid in front of it.
Yeah.
A rock is 1 in 2. 3 in 8 on a debris. No, 1 in 8 on a debris.
Approximately 0 in 8 on a gas plant,
Only just.
roughly, give or take.
Unless you've got unless somehow
Stun
you've
pilot.
got a crit underneath your shields and you've got a shield back. Yeah,
You've been coloured a stun pilot.
that is the only.
That's a brave choice on quick draw, isn't it?
So you will take a damage with your shields. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you've Kylo'd and all the other crits have gone, so you've had to give him a stun pilot because it's the last thing left.
Yeah.
So all the dials are down now. Sonte's what? 2 bank? Or potentially
2
3.
bank out, surely.
Yeah, it's got to run away, I think.
0. He has zeroed. Okay, so where the hell is Quick Draw?
Coordinate quick draw barrel, so he's not going for the coordinate target lock over the rock.
Oh, because the Star Killer base. I forgot the Star Killer had
Pattern analyzer.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god.
Hard to.
That is scary. So Quick Draw's going to go 1 forward then.
Yeah, very similar principles. Obviously, 2 aces.
This is better than 2 Jedi.
This
though.
is better. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to fly aces, it's Imperials do it best, I think.
I think 3 is better than 2.
You can run 2 and a shuttle.
Personally.
You can run these 2 and a shuttle, and it's
You can
obviously
run these 2 with Whisper.
you can run these 2.
Not
with
in
a
Hyperspace, but you can.
Yeah, that's the problem with Hyperspace for Imperials. You can't round out their double ace list overly well, can you? There's no Lambda in there. There's no. Well, you could put a TIE Swarm in, I suppose, but yeah, it's good. It's a good list. This is slightly different to Amos's. It's fatter. I think the rockets are different.
Most interesting part. So only Blackout did what I thought Blackout was gonna, what I thought they were going to do.
No, you did debate this full stop.
Yeah, if I knew, if I'd remembered pattern eyes, I would have been like, yeah, definitely.
Focus boost from Sonte here.
Yes, focus is
Focus.
better behind gas clouds.
Yeah, that boost.
But no, you don't want to boost behind because it's Blackout.
It's put a range 3 though, hasn't it? That's the difference.
Yeah, so you go back down to 3 with. Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
you're
on
on
average.
4.
On average, you dodge it.
You're on 4 up to 6, down to 4.
Yeah.
And then you've got focus. Still got 4 dice, and you've got the
Bold,
auto
though.
thruster. So basically, you've got focus auto thrusters.
It's a bold one. Depends if
Oh yeah,
Vader's-
absolutely.
Depends if Vader's done a 2-turn here or a 3-turn. I mean, either way, Quick Draw's in the way. That's actually quite a good block from Quick Draw.
The 2 forward worked well. I wonder if Rasta saw the coordinate coming.
Oh.
3-turn block. Vader, 1 force.
Oh.
I'm surprised if I'm slightly surprised he
Upsilon's
didn't.
got no mods though.
And it's still a rock. 1 force.
On average, it's 2 hits and then 4 dice defense. Should dodge it.
There's
You'd be
nothing
unlucky.
average about Adam's dice.
No.
Or Rasta's evades so far. So.
Well. No, but it's the best I've got. This is the only shot, isn't it?
It's, no, there's 2 shots.
Oh, it's Blackout. It's Blackout.
That's blackout into Sonte who
Why did
dodges
he roll 4?
because he's got stealth device.
No, but Blackout.
Trick shot. Maybe it's not fanatical. Maybe it's trick shot. And they've just put it in wrong for us.
Maybe.
No, it's fanatical.
Is it? Then why did you roll 4?
Did he roll 4?
Maybe just put one down. There was 4 dice over there.
No, so this is now a
it's
blackout
blackout.
shot because he just did the maths on the dice.
Oh, they shoot them in the wrong order.
Yeah, it
probably.
must be.
Oh no, blackout's 5. 6.
So that's evaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haney, Rasta will always move second with this list. No chance of him ever moving anything
Yeah,
else.
2/6 of the bid with like an 18-point bid.
No, it was requested for a first order list. Pi is the only
No,
first
okay,
order list in
yeah.
the room. So
They were the 2 players.
the
people
2
asked for.
factions requested, the 2 players that were requested. So with
What's the Upsilon do? 1 forward, Jam Vader.
it'll force him to break his lock unless he takes his focus first.
He hasn't got anything to break, so he just carries a jam.
Yeah, exactly. So he'll have to, if he wants his target lock, you have to focus first,
Yeah.
which will clear the jam to then take the target lock.
Because Vader's probably going to K-turn, right?
You get a Talon around that rock?
No, because you can't barrel afterwards. So why would you?
Get the shot on him.
Vader.
Yeah.
He
Tell
won't
him all
do.
around the rock.
It's too aggressive for 2H.
You don't want to face a rock when you can't barrel.
Oh yeah, you can't supernatural at the start, can you? Yeah.
And and you can boost, but you can't barrel. Just the 4K's alright. The Upsilon's just going to lazily go on forwards, isn't it?
What's his 1 4 2 forwards in the banks?
Probably just one banks, or just two banks.
Just two banks.
Two banks. So yeah, one forward, Chan Vader.
Yeah, quite probably. Yeah.
Quick draws, sloop left, target lock Vader.
Or K10.
Don't think it's got a K turn.
Did I go? What?
Don't think it's
I don't know. I don't know first order strips at all. Not got a K10. Madness.
Boom!
3 sloops. Only 3 sloops.
Smashed it, mate.
You did.
With my dial knowledge.
Yeah, very impressive.
Yeah.
So, first order is probably the one faction I know least.
For me, it's Scum.
I'm alright with Scum. I played a bit quite a bit. Of Scum.
Well, I see they do some between those two. And Separatists apparently, because I have no idea how Dooku works.
Yeah, that was funny.
That blew my
So we had
mind.
Dooku on first game, and
Where's the
he
Upsilon
got shot
going?
at, and then shot, and then cloaked. And he went, "What? He's stressed. He can't do that." I was like,
Yeah, he
"No, no."
slooped in
He
the
got
fight
shot.
later.
He
I
got
was
shot
like,
at,
"What?"
cleared his stress. Then he shot. Then he cloaked.
Yeah. It's awesome. That's cool.
2 bank.
Yeah, I don't get the 2 bank there. Just more in Blackout's way and doesn't get an action.
Is that his only blue move?
No, he's got 1 and 2 straights.
1 2 straight. The banks.
Don't get why he wouldn't just 1 straight. That's going to fit.
That does fit. Just.
He's a lucky boy.
It's a good manoeuvre that from Blackout actually. Keeps the pressure on Tonto.
Yeah, but his Upsilon friend is not helping him.
Oh, it might not fit actually. That last time
does
does.
fit.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Squeaks in. Just focus, chill.
Yeah, focus and sit there.
Allow yourself to be coordinated next turn. Why wouldn't you?
Coordinate boost. Do your move.
Just focus and dare Vader to come anywhere near you.
There you go.
There's no need to
Don't
go
move.
anywhere there.
And then you should
Sloop left.
Looks red to me.
Looks pretty sloopy.
So 3 sloop.
Love a good sloop, boys.
Yeah, very nice.
The breeze doesn't stop him taking an action, so
Yeah, he's a pattern analyzer, isn't he?
just do what you want, even if you land on it.
Yeah, it'd be double stress, but you would still get your action.
Yeah.
That is true.
And you can still link or rotate, not that you need to. Well, focus, same difference.
Yeah, he's carrying a target lock, so
I don't get why he's not acquired the target lock though, because of fire control.
he's carrying a target lock.
Oh yeah, sorry.
He carried it from last term. He did 2 forward target locks, then Vader bumped.
Yeah, I'm forgetting that is quick draws on.
And then I think it's
Yeah, so now he's got
blackouts
target focus on,
yeah.
on Vader and he's behind Vader, so Vader can never come anywhere near quick draw.
Sonte is just going.
He's not got balls on it.
Yeah, he's got focus. He's alright. Just going to dare to shoot him with 4 dice. There is a target lock on him though. Not sure whose it is.
Blackouts. Because funnily enough, Blackout didn't spend range 3 through a gas cloud. Don't know why. Absolute madness, that.
Just a hard 3.
Must be. He's gone for Blackout. I think he's got out there then.
And there's,
That's a toit one. It's
A
a
rock
toit
in
one,
the way.
boys.
yeah, I don't think he's got out there.
And he can't reposition at all. Focus, don't die.
He's on 2 force now, isn't he?
Just the one.
Did he spend 1 last time?
Spent it all last turn, didn't he?
I think he spent it defending from the Epsilon.
Did he? I missed
He
that
might have
one.
done.
I know he was only on 1 at the start of the turn.
No, he might not have done. No balls out there, boss.
Or were they looking for quick draw? I think, weren't they?
Any ship would do.
I think quick draw has got Vader range 3 as well.
Yeah, range 2 through.
Pie's flown this very well so far.
Blackout ain't getting killed here, I don't think. Especially if Vader's got no shot.
I don't think Vader got a shot.
You gotta go for Blackout, take that focus. But if you take the focus and take the shields, then you get from to claim.
Seeing as easy range 1 of the shot.
I think that's.
You don't win by killing the shot.
No, for Phasma.
But Phasma.
Oh, Vader will be, yeah. But you can't stop.
Seems to-
Sunter's already stressed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's only if you're unstressed. Yeah, it doesn't stack. You can't put double
Sunter's
stress on
fine,
it.
but it's
So that's 4 dice from Sontier, 3 hits
3 the best.
into blackout, 2 focuses and a blank. Is he going to spend? That is what he's debating now.
He should.
You should spend that there, surely. You can't risk taking that unless he's sure Vader's not shooting him.
Yeah, spend it. If it's 2 eyeballs there, you spend. I think. If there's only 1, probably not. And then you shoot Vader.
Take half if nothing else. Way out.
No shot from Vader. Quick draw. 3/3. Can he strip Vader's focus? Big. This is big now. Can he strip that focus token? Fire control perfect. Yep, 3 the best. As you'd expect. Fire control focus.
There are multiple paints in there. Lots of focuses though.
Just gonna have to
I
spend his
think-
token then.
No, I think you can spend the force. I think there's 2 evades, 2 eyeballs. Yeah, so spend the force.
Spend a force token. Yeah. Keep your focus. It's only 1 force though.
Yeah.
But you gotta spend.
You
Oh, he's
always
spend
spend the
the focus.
focus. Not got Duke,
Brave.
Oh, crack shot.
Down blackout, shoot him, I guess.
Yeah, but you're the better shot there anyway because Sonte's set on 4 dice focus.
Yeah, Sunter's got a 4th Diane focus, so which counts as your target lock. So it's the same.
Focus is better on 4 dice than evade anyway.
It's the same on 4 dice.
It's better.
It's the same. It's more variance, but average is the same.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought the math said it was better.
No, it's because it's an eyeball's got a 1/4 chance. So on a 4 dice roll, you expect exactly 1. But you could get 9, you could get 4. That's why it's got more variance than an evade token, but average is the same.
So 4 dice.
That's
Into-
maths, mate. That's
into
how maths
someone.
works. 3 the best.
Oh, Haney's moved down or up. I can't remember where you were. I think you were
And it's
9.
Vader because he's not target locked. Vader takes a crit. That's big. A crit. Wow, Vader could die.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't die, he
We
gets
forgot
stressed.
to ask Kay. Sorry.
What was the crit? It's not direct. Stun? No, it's fuel leak.
Fuel leak. Doesn't care on 1.
No.
So from the ways that evade dice were there, he was correct to spend the focus.
They need to stress Vader as well.
If there's in range, he's not measured for it yet.
You might forget he forgot once or twice on me.
It's not optional though, is it, Phasma?
It can still be a miss trigger.
Yeah, you still got to remember it.
Yeah. It isn't optional, but you can miss the trigger.
I don't have enough time remembering my own triggers these days.
A number of times I forgot hand reroll on stupid things like rock damage or.
You could always do what most of the streamers are doing and interfering with the games and go out and tell them.
I think
We did that on Tuesday night with one instance, didn't you? But
I had to. I think it's the best thing to go and tell them.
I'm not sure how I feel
in
about
a tournament, I like to stay completely out of it unless there's been something absolutely drastic that.
Because on the
But
one
it is
hand,
pretty-
I
but
get it.
we're
On
te-
the
we're
one
the
hand, you want
TOs.
You want the game on camera to be played properly, don't you?
But this is the weird thing about us being TOs, essentially.
Was sort of, yeah. John does
So-
call
I
on
think
us.
that's the way forward. Is just to put the streaming team on the judge team.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's what we run here. That's how we do it. So. We don't know what it's for. We're gonna have to ask John, and we forgot. So. Patch isn't happy, is he?
No, I don't know if you guys can hear Patch in the background. He's not very happy.
Missing his dad. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Next from
Dad's
Gold.
not on his dad's table, so they're still.
He's
up
left him to go on the stream.
So there's not really many places for Rasta's ships to go here.
No. And Blackout can do whatever he wants because he's going to get a coordinate.
So
Well, that shuttle's gonna.
It's just-
moving. How would have stopped?
No, you don't want to be stressed there.
no, I think stopping's the right choice because you stop and you just blocked off so many options for those aces there. You've almost given them a get out here where they can now escape.
I don't know.
Not sure if it's rotating. I think currently the plan is to go Saturday Hyperspace, Sunday Extended, but it may may rotate to
Just reinforced.
between.
I'm surprised he's not coordinated because Black Cat's probably doing a red maneuver.
There's, it looks
Black
red.
Cat's just hard.
Talon, is it maybe?
That can't be a Talon. Why would you Talon?
No, it's just a hard 3. Oh no, it's a Talon. His dial does not look very red.
Why wouldn't you coordinate a token on Black Cat?
Does he can?
Well,
Is that
Black Cat-
reinforce he's put there?
Well,
Yes.
Maybe just expecting to take a lot of fire.
A lot of fire on the shuttle, yeah.
That's his job.
Yeah, but you want to make it as hard as possible, don't you? You don't want to just say, go on, then smash me
Out
up.
of me.
Yeah, but the problem becomes that if you spend your tokens as attacking the upsilon, then Black Cat's going to shoot you through a rock with a focus.
Maybe. I don't think Black Cat's going to get arc here. Quick draw on the event.
Well, I didn't think he'd Talon.
Adam's doing a good job of spreading his arcs so that if he's...
quick draws herding Vader away
Yeah.
dramatically.
There's so little damage on Adam's ships.
That's a bomb.
You've got one
Really good
shield gone so
start,
far.
hasn't he?
That's a really good block, actually.
That's a brilliant block from Quick Draw because that is...
He's in tune with the force.
He is, because that is...
No,
range-
imagine, look if Black Cat had a focus there.
Yeah.
Come on! I can X-Wing, boys. I promise. Who cares about your reinforce?
That's the easy path right.
I called it before that, before the bomb.
By Adam's dice though, he doesn't need that focus. Not
Adam's
taking away from
dice
his
are
flying.
fine.
Not taking away from his flying, but his dice have been good too. So.
Adam's dice are fine. They're not over.
Is that that might be
Oh,
range?
leave
That
it.
might be range 1 for a rock.
Russ has just rolled a couple more blanks than he should have on defence. That was the only thing. But defence dice going to defence dice, mate. Pie's been modifying for all of his big shots, apart from the last one from Blackout.
Does
which-
that drop?
The one
That
from
drops Quick
Blackout
Draw's
one-
arc. No,
Yeah.
nearly, possibly.
Oh, so the Star Killer will take one less damage. Brilliant.
That's Vader.
Yeah.
Vader boosted in, I think, and he's flipped his crit down.
It's
But
fuel,
why?
It's a fuel leak.
Why?
I don't know.
You've got
What's
one
he
health
doing?
left.
He's realised.
He's realised that now, hasn't he?
He's realised that's a pointless action to take. Focus, target lock, try and get points. Watch Sunday go boom.
I think what he's actually looking at is he an arc from Quick Draw?
He's out. He's so out.
Because he's afterburners, doesn't he? So then he's
You could
focused.
barrel roll to turn off the reinforce.
You could. But would you put yourself
You
in?
shouldn't though.
You'd put yourself in his arc.
Nah, you wouldn't. Not if you went backwards. I don't think. It's not worth the risk.
Why has
though.
Quick Draw got focus? Did he not bump?
Suntier,
Suntier.
he's got a ship in his bullseye.
Bullseye focus, though, isn't it?
Fair and balanced.
Yes, of course.
He does have 2 shots.
That's a
It should
proton
be 1 to
rocket.
3 in bullseye. I don't like that abilities like Suntier and Gurry work on ships you bump because it ruins bad play, ruins good play. Like Pie got a great block, then Suntier will just dodge Blackout with his stupid focus.
That's 5 dice into 4.
Yeah,
So he takes 2 shields.
on the odd pilot in a faction that's supposed to be the top pilot, I'm not against it.
Not anti it.
I'm not against
It helps
Solo
him because
being top. I'm not against Suntier being really cool.
yeah,
You know, he's still not going to be shooting, is he?
No, but you should get punished for your block, for the block.
you have to.
Well, you generally do.
You
don't
have for not being shot and then not in an optimal position. He's
generally do.
stuck in a
Yeah.
position where he's
When you
getting
think
whacked.
about all the other ships,
But you should go
that are in the
bang.
game,
It's an ace.
it's only
No,
the fact
but
that
he
it's
goes less
Suntier
bang because he's an ace because he's got his ability.
Who does Blackout shoot here? Vader's
That's
bait-
disappointing for
Vader's
Vader.
bait
He's
isn't
put
he,
his
to shoot?
proton rockets into the side of that shuttle and took 2 shields.
Do you not target lock me?
Yeah, he did. Spent it.
Oh, I spent it. Reroll.
So that's 3 dice.
It's not a focus. on-
It is. It's almost like.
Honestly, man.
What's he rerolled it with? Oh, the target lock was on Vader.
No, it was on Suntier. He's gone for Suntier.
Oh, was it?
So Suntier's what?
3 dice. Should be 4 dice. No, it should be 4.
No, it's 3 dice. Takes a shield.
Ben
loses
takes shield, loses
device.
stealth device.
Good shot.
Not looking good for Rasta.
No, not at all there.
Quick draw just hard one towards Vader.
Won't move. No, he won't.
Well, hard 2 then.
Yeah, hard 1, it won't clear that base.
I think it
Are they square on or are they?
Slightly
Offset.
askew. Might just clear, but I wouldn't want to risk it personally.
fair.
Just sleep again.
More onto a rock.
Through the rock.
And you're going to land on it.
Close.
Vader's stressed because Phasma exists.
Yes, so... What's his, what's
Maybe it
his
was out
blanks?
last time, I don't even know. You just got 1 banks and 2 banks.
1 banks,
and
2 banks,
straights.
blues.
2 and 3 straight, so 3 straight.
3 straights, not bad.
Lets you
2
have-
banks,
It's
not...
it's the only blue way you can afterburners.
That's true.
There's got to be a 3 straight.
Depends where Blackout's going here, because he's dancing with the rock a bit.
And then the
So is he-
Upsilon hard 2 round Jam Vader.
So he's potentially got to...
I like a jam. I want a jam. Give me some jam.
Strawberry, raspberry?
Give me some jam, honey.
Has Blackout got to turn away here? Has he got to turn...
You just 2 bank right. Focus.
Just sit there and wait and see if Vader comes
No,
out.
you dare Sunted to come anywhere in front of you. Does it matter?
Does it clip the rock though, the 2 bank?
No, bank will get you past that.
Hard 2. We're jamming.
We're jamming. We'll see.
I wanna jam with you. We're jamming.
Not put jam down yet? Nope, just reinforcing. Boo.
Hi. It's like the least interesting action you could do.
Yeah, you just.
It's like
throw
all
your
the
game away.
things.
Don't play your
Hard
game.
2, so he has
You
turned
want
away.
to see jam.
I want to jam, man.
Barrel roll
No, but
boost.
then your Vader can't focus on his way out, and Quidril will shoot him with target lock focus.
He
And he's
can
got no
focus on his way out.
Well, he'll have
But he has to
before.
lose his target lock for it.
Well, you could bank a target lock on Suntit, maybe.
Yes, but you could also, if
But
you were
you
jammed and you wanted to
know-
focus,
You know you're not being shot at this round, so why would you reinforce?
Well, you don't know.
You don't.
Well, how
Vader's probably gonna
Vader's
come
no
round
way
and try and
Vader
stay
gets
on
a
the
shot.
tail. of
Hard
the
2, he gets a shot.
Easy.
Well, with the stress. Why would you hard 2 and stay stressed, and when Quick Draw's going to turn up your butt?
You never know.
Well, you could hard 2 with Vader, but you shouldn't. is my argument. I'm happy to be wrong.
It's hard to say, isn't it? Because Vader's limping now.
Yes.
Soon to his threat.
Sunte has lost his
There you
poke a
go,
little
hard
bit.
1.
Did fit.
It's like I can see the future. So. Yeah, it always fits.
Way fit.
You've done this before, haven't you?
I've played X-Wing a couple of times, mate.
Have you?
Yeah, once, twice.
Focus.
I can't see from this angle. It's all a bit weird.
Yeah, it's tricky with this camera angle in general.
Oh,
It's
nice.
tricky.
Yeah, it's
2
2 bank barrel roll. Maybe not even barrel. Just leave it for your supernatural next turn.
Well,
Yeah, you got barrel. You're in arc. still.
Barrel's going to stay in arc, isn't it?
No, barrel roll up that way.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's close, but I think he might have got out.
Way out.
Not way out.
Way out.
It's not way out. I'm
Way
convinced,
out.
I believe it's out. It's not way out.
And you just bank a lock for
It's
later.
a shame Quick Draw didn't barrel roll. Block Sunter. That would have been funny. Block
Think
Sunter, kill
just
Vader.
fit.
That would have been brutal. Absolutely brutal.
There might have been a table flip.
I didn't call the barrel roll, but it would have been glorious. It would have been game winning
What's that?
if he'd barrel Quick Draw to the right. That's a game winning move.
Hmm. If you'd have seen that.
And had jammed Vader. So he had to use his force to defend. Because he committed.
Is he
to the
debating risking the boost? Do you think?
Why would you boost him?
You focus.
No.
Well, otherwise, I can't see what he's
You
thinking. He just sits
sit
there and focus.
I think he was maybe thinking about right and sure.
Yeah, barrel right could be good, but
Blackouts.
he's just going to.
I think Blackout's going to get a shot.
Oh, maybe he was looking at his arc.
It's a good thing he reinforced the shot.
Is that sarcasm, young Ryan?
Always, sir. Always. It's not a good thing he reinforced a shot. Reinforced is rubbish.
It doesn't need reinforce when his shuttle evade dice has evaded every
Well,
turn.
the reinforce wouldn't have worked with one hit.
No, but its shuttle evade dice has never not evaded.
Yeah, but for Sunter, there's no difference between one hit and 2 hits.
No.
Not really. You would have taken 1 damage because of the evade, but it's not a massive difference.
There's a huge difference. There's a damage. There's a difference for damage.
Oh no. Starkiller base would only have 8 health left.
Exactly. Huge difference.
How's he going to be an ace with only 8 health? Blackout hard one at Vader focus.
Was it like 6:30 where you are, Haney? In Tennessee?
Yeah. Ras needs to kill something.
He does. Any of them will do.
Without taking a single point
Single
damage.
point damage. Yeah.
It's a big ask.
It is a big ask, but I'm fairly sure the Rocky music will be playing in his
I'm
head
getting
right
the
now.
feeling I backed the right horse right now. I want to call it. The pie has played well so far.
I'm going down.
Although he doesn't like to jam. There you go. I'll join you, boss. Let us know how it goes, guys.
I'll just become a thumb.
Yeah.
There you go. Locked it, so I can't go back anymore.
You should have jammed him.
This is you sulking about.
Hard
Oh,
one.
hard
You
one.
can pattern analyzer. Yes, pie. Yes.
Only
Yes.
way you get an action
Oh,
over
it's so clever. I love it. Jam him. Can't jam him. Coordinate him. Why did he
that.
take?
He's not taking an action. What?
Pie.
Don't shout pie when the door's open. Should have taken an action
Pie
there.
did a one hard on onto the gas cloud. He didn't even pattern analyzer. Oh, I'm gonna kick his
He doesn't
butt
seem to
after
have
this
a-
game.
Doesn't seem to have a
So
stress
what
there.
did he do?
Hard
The
one.
ups on hard bond onto the rock.
So that's red.
Yeah.
It's red.
So
So,
he
you
could
get the
have
action, but
pattern
didn't
analysed the
use it.
So maybe just
Forgot.
got confused about the interaction.
I did take a focus. There's no focus there unless
It's under the wings.
He should just take a target lock on Vader. He's behind him with an upslot. it's beautiful. 2 back next to have the upslot's awesome as well.
It's not blue.
2 back is
Oh,
blue. Yeah, I love it. The upslot's legit, man. It's really good. Pattern analyzer opens up that dial really
You
nicely.
just like anything with silly wings, don't you?
Absolutely.
Wings that move.
It's
but
just
no
like,
pattern.
hey guys, I'm coming.
You can do that with a U-wing as well. That's why you like.
Vader can't escape now.
I've got a U-wing in my list now.
Only the one.
Only the one.
That's 3 too few.
I know. It's with a Han and a Braden though.
Oh, Vader's just burning all of his afterburns. That's it gone.
Yeah, but it's not getting shot at now. Or maybe he is.
He's gonna have to barrel and even then.
Barrel
The
into.
hard one on the upside is not white, Haney. Don't even start. Could you imagine anything sillier having a hard one white than an upsilon? Don't even check. You don't need to check. Oh look, it's red. What a shock. Why would it be white?
I don't know, because sometimes dials are ridiculous to make no sense.
That's just like
Thank you for the follow, Sat Attack. Sat Attack 1313.
another bump. Oh, if only Sunta had bullseye.
This is what he kept doing to me. Quick draw, just
Sunta
always in the way.
stupid bullseye. Fair and balanced.
You know why you get it is because
I'm sensing that you've got
Why-
a problem with that.
it
It
pays.
just annoys me that you get the block and then he goes focus anyway.
Yeah, but that's because you've been brave with Sunday. That's the whole point. You're not running away.
I disagree.
And you can bump and not get the bullseye sometimes,
That's really
rare,
hard to do.
but you can do it.
That ain't happening. What does Vader do next time when Blackout hard ones again? this is, you can only go so, and next time he'll have hard one with focus and target lock. There's literally nowhere for Vader to go.
How many
See, the
afterburners
focus
has
gets
he
him a
used?
free
I
damage.
think he's used both.
He's used both afterburners.
He has used both afterburners, yeah. One was this turn, and one was a turn where he got his prockets off. Into the
Prockets have gone as well.
Yes.
into the shuttle.
And yeah, they're all wasted into the shuttle.
Yeah, Ace of Legends, yeah, I get it, but if you block him, man. If you block him, he dies, that's fair.
So that's 2 damage into the shuttle.
A block ship shouldn't have tokens. Nah.
Should have reinforced that.
Nah.
Too.
What, unless they're big
I had the same.
coordinated?
I had the
or-
same problem with Guri as well. Guri gets the focus at range 0.
I do think that any token that's coming your way ought to be an action. There should be very few abilities that dish out.
There are very few abilities now.
No, but it should be blockable.
There's fewer than there were in 1.0,
Yeah.
but I still think there's a few that should be restricted by them being an action, so that if you're stressed or you go over the debris and stuff like that.
Yeah, I see if you're there. I agree with you.
If we're not careful, there'll be too many free actions, passive action sources. Again.
It's yeah, it's when you're getting passive action sources paired with mods like Duke.
Also passive token sources.
When you're getting free evades and then you pairing it with Duke, and it's just like
Who would do that?
that kind of thing. That gripes me. That does.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just,
Death Rain
yeah,
is
you're
right.
just not going to convince me that
When
Sunday
Sonte
should
gets
get
blocked,
focused
he
there.
chose to be blocked.
You just, I disagree, boys.
So
Disagree.
The thing is though, like Sunte's not obnoxious, is he? You're not seeing him all over the place.
No, but the block should reward good play, is my point.
it does.
Maybe he becomes cheaper because it doesn't work.
It does, unless you've got a ship in your opponent's list that can cope. It's like I say, it's one ship
Most
out of
ships,
however
yeah.
But that should be a way to kill an ace.
But it is. It still is. It really is.
Oh no, he stays stressed. This is sad. This makes me very sad.
Trying to hide quick draw again.
No, he should have just done
Score for us, yeah.
2 bank and jam Suntier.
Miles and Alex.
Yeah.
200 to Miles.
Yeah.
114 to Alex.
Okay. Thank you.
Cheers
The
for
thing
that.
is, right, Suntier's defense is token based. If you jam him, quick draw can rip him to bits.
Alright, bow to your better analysis, mate.
I'm just crying out for a jam action, alright? Just give me the jam. I just want a jam.
So a hard one barrel roll
It's all I
has
want.
made life particularly difficult for Vader. Actually, can Vader
The
now?
focus absolutely played against Suntier and he's been saved by a focus when I blocked him.
Can Vader hard to barrel roll now and drop arc?
He won't drop.
Be very close.
I don't think it'll drop.
Yeah, I think he's not going to make it without doing that.
Do you trust Blackout and move your target lock? Yeah, you do.
Here you go. Santier's like,
It's
come on
spicy,
in.
innit? That's what you should be doing with Suntier.
It's without his stealth device and the shield though, it is brave. Taking two shots off quick draw.
Yeah, but that's cool. That's cool, man.
Boost.
Oh, boost ain't gonna. Who's gonna fit that? Oh, if that. Oh no, he can't go. Oh, that's dodgy.
Readjusting his position.
The template had come off. I'm just saying. I'm stating a fact.
I don't think the bank boost does.
Are you turning into a rash stickler in your old age?
I'm just saying, man. The template had come off.
Hey Mark, how are
It's
you?
the Terminator. Hello, Mark.
We were talking about him earlier.
Yeah.
Asterfield's in today. Hard 3.
Whoosh. Go out with a bang. Focus target lock. Come at me back out. Problem is, you'll maybe do damage.
Looking at where that's landed, the hard 2 and barrel roll would put you out of arc.
Maybe.
Caps lock stuck.
But you have to call the 1-turn barrel
Nothing
roll.
new there then.
Ben, just hold the shift key while you're typing then.
Yeah, Ben.
Oh, don't, you're breaking. Where's the any key?
What is that?
I wonder what he's done. Who was that?
That's Vader.
Turn that to a crit.
It's a touch not ideal.
Ooh, Ben's in a
Oh, but he
boisterous
spent his
mood.
target lock first though. So he can't turn it to a crit. It's the rules, mate.
As I say, he should have turned it to a crit before he went to target lock.
Opportunity missed.
Vader's been poor.
Boom!
Vader has not
Double
shot
Vader
well.
there.
I think they're all eyeballs. Yeah, so 2 eyeballs and an evade.
Just take it, Pie. Just take it.
Well, one of them should be a crit, so that would have changed decision making process a bit. Oh, it's got a shiver.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, no, it was evade.
Evade double eye, yeah.
In which case I wouldn't spend. You need focus target lock to guarantee pretty much evades do.
Oh, what you give for a
Oh,
focus?
it's
Exactly.
Trusting his dice.
Target lock it. Target lock it, Pie. He's got a target lock.
And Raster's double blanked.
Oh my god, he got away with that.
Wow.
Why didn't he target lock?
Saving it?
Was
What?
it
But
was it the
you-
right target lock? Or was that
It's-
Sinte's lock?
No, Sante's
No.
locks. Quick draws locks on Sante.
Which was what's on Santos?
So this is an uphill, difficult battle for Sante Fell.
Well, there isn't a lock on Sinte.
Yeah, that red one
that
is
rogue
on.
one is on
That is on
Sinte, is it?
Santos.
So Pi was number 1 ranked after the last game.
Not surprised the 200 nil me.
No, you got 30.
Oh yeah, no,
30.
I got half.
Half
on,
a-
I got half.
you got
on
the shields
quick
off
draw, didn't
Quickie.
I? That did my head in. I got the
You got the shields on.
I got
then.
the full
Darn.
spread of hits.
One.
He got one evade. I went yes, no more shit from. Excuse my French, from quick draw, and he went, oh, I've got shield upgrade.
No!
Yeah, that's what I saw when I saw it. I was like, that's naughty on quick draw, that is.
Yeah.
Because the same again, and it's double value on the half points again. It's like we had earlier, where a shield upgrade on an even health shit is actually you're getting double value when it comes to half points.
Yeah, yeah.
And on quick draw, obviously, you're getting that extra
There's
shot.
more pain to go through with quick draw. Or
It
just
is
quick draw,
quite nasty.
quick draw, just
isn't
one
it?
bank
But
right, turn your gun to the butt.
What's that cost on quick draw? Is it
So
7?
it'd be for 2 agility, isn't it?
Or is it 8?
It's 2 agility, so it'd be 6
Oh right,
points.
yeah.
6
Not
points.
3 agility, I think.
It's 4, 6, 8 for 1, 2, 3
It's still
agility.
quite pricey though, isn't it?
For it, I think you get you're getting the most value
Oh,
out of it,
6,
aren't you?
it's 6 points on quick draw, that's so worth, I think.
Extra health.
How do you spend that 6 points
Extra
better
shot.
in this list? You just don't.
No, I think you're right.
He's going to focus boost. Blackout's going to get you.
One forward, rotate
One
your
forward
bum to
focus,
the rear.
rotate.
That's what I'm finding actually building lists is because everything's a lot more of the cards are faction specific.
Yeah.
You've got a lot less choice. It's like you come with a stick of modification on your ship. What choices
What
have
have you got? Yeah.
There's a whole
Oh,
bunch of
hard
nothing
one
in
because he
there,
wasn't
really.
sure.
Stayed stressed. Double crit and triple blank.
No way.
Direct hit game.
Direct hit.
So that is game. Wow. So fantastically well flown by Adam there, but Rasta at the end there betrayed by his dice on his last of his 2 ships. So
Wow.
wow. What a way to end.
It's 200 mil, that, isn't it?
That is a 200-0 win to Adam.
No, it's
there.
182. Yeah, that's right. Whoa. I backed the right horse, boys. I'm happy
So,
with
am
that.
I allowed to complain about those dice?
Come in here, man.
Am I?
Well,
Yeah.
No, well, oh my arse.
You take the direct hit regardless.
Yeah, Rasta, you are.
The evade dice are poor all game. For
They are
he's
poor.
right.
Just shut up. So
But
200
it
0 win
wasn't-
to the Pie Man. So
Yeah.
Rasta and Ryan and that one other person. Congratulations, you were correct. Brutal.
I'm going to go on to have a long chat with Adam about jam.
Very well flown game by Adam. Hounded Vader into submission, and Rasta's dice gave up on him.
Blackout and quick draw are manoeuvrable enough to sort of deal with.
Yeah, and the
if you
Star
fly
Ki-
them like that, they are.
the Star Killer kind of just herded and shepherded them into a position where
It
either
did- it
quick
didn't-
draw was blocking them, or they were getting shot at.
It denies enough board while at the
Yeah.
same time providing actions.
And I
stuff.
think, well, it denies even more
Shenanigans.
board because I think Rasta is trying to avoid it because of the Phasma.
The Phasma's pretty dumb. It's pretty silly good. It shut down Vader.
So
quite
yeah,
badly.
it did really do him a solid there. So yeah, we're gonna break for lunch.
Yes.
So
Lunchtime, everybody.
we'll be back for our next game at about 2:15.
Really?
It's 1 o'clock, isn't it?
2.
But there's still 15 minutes left in this game.
2.
We'll be back for our next
10
game
past 2 is
about
enough.
about 2 o'clock.
We'll be back at 2.
So
2.
2 o'clock. Are we leaving the stream running?
Nah, shut it down for lunch.
So we'll take a break on the stream and we'll be back with you just before 2 o'clock for the last 2 rounds of today.
You know where to find us, guys.
We'll try and get Deltas on this afternoon. So I know someone was requesting Deltas, so we'll try and get them on this afternoon. If not, we'll see you in an hour.
Yeah, thanks for joining us
Thank
this
you
morning,
very much for
everybody.
joining us, guys. See you later.
Oh, you transitioned to the wrong thing.
I transitioned to the same thing because I'm an idiot.